Poland's okay with it, but is not in a position to directly assist.
All right.
Russia.
Poland's a little busy shoving a
Go.
dick in the Pope's eye, so I don't know if Poland's gonna be helping anybody right now. No offense, Poland, but some offense.
Yeah, I need to own Königsberg for me to form Prussia Utari.
So it comes down to Gdansk.
And I need to be Protestant or Reformed.
Well, why is there that one Protestant county in Poland? What happened there? An event. Okay, so
and then it just auto
it,
converts it.
Do three people get to pick? It fires, and then two people get to opt into it to get centers of reformation, right?
Up
Three
to
of them.
three.
Yeah, three centers of
opt in.
reformation.
The first three that jump in get a center of reformation. That's for both Protestant and Reformed.
So one person could jump Protestant right now. Still, no, wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's only two centers of reformation.
Stockholm.
Oh, that just happened.
Yeah, Stockholm. So I mean, that's not too far away from Prussia. But anywho,
I'm a part of the HRE.
Anywho, also hello chat. Baltic Barbarian, Marjack, Spirey, Amazing Kook, Queso.
I think the Protestant blue goes good with Sweden blue.
I mean, as a good Catholic, I mean, you're a heretic, but you're not wrong about the aesthetic quality.
Yeah, and I'm an ally to the Pope, so I kind of don't want to go a different religion.
Castile has embraced
Russia
colonialism.
just screwed their whole flipping army composition up, so I have to redo it all.
Okay, time to play the game like Abnormers. Improve relations with an AI.
Let me guess, is it just like cavalry?
No, well, almost all infantry, and they're using their the Russians get a ability then that they can spawn shit infantry.
Mhm.
So they did it, and most of their infantry is that, and I've got no cannons. Yep.
Balanced. Someone just goes, did you say fuck Protestants? Not in so many words, but yes. I've got
That's not
too many relations.
Well, I'm not gonna get colonialism anytime soon.
What's that?
It's in Portugal and Spain.
I'll have it soon due to bankrolling the shit out of Portugal, who now hate me.
I'm sorry.
Catholic.
It's because you're allied to rival and hostile relations. You're also hostile to me.
I don't have any allies for you to be rival to.
What the fuck did Sweden do? Negative 84 prestige.
You just
religion.
converted, so you lose 100 whenever
Yeah.
you convert.
Oh, that's right.
Tank your prestige. Queso
Oh,
just
Russia,
says,
what the hell did you do?
Russia's
More
not a
shit.
thing.
I know, sorry.
Hoorah, comrade.
Okay, so I've expanded the Pope by about 150%, so I have expanded quite a bit.
I think I'm about neutral. There's loss of certain shall we say, continental possessions.
Gallery, I think there's something wrong with your system messages. You can't receive messages.
Lack of papal colonies. I've actually been wanting to do a colonial pope run one of these days.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Because I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that.
Oh,
Church of England! Oh, the Pope, they hate me! Found a new church!
Fuck you all.
There's also a chance for Anglicans to get a centre of reformation as well.
Yeah, I didn't go with that event. I would have to pay the shit ton.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, Castile! The AI Castilians were like, hey, do you want to know what all this colonialism is?
Oh, yeah, they're sharing maps with everyone.
I founded a state church, then died the next day.
Well.
I'm sure those two things aren't related in any way.
It was a very, very exhausting ceremony for a 70-year-old man.
Yeah.
Ottomans.
Yes.
About that tri-party deal.
I'm listening.
What's it going to involve? I assume I'm going to have to drop Austria-Hungary. And then we're going to have to unrival each other.
So,
There's a little bit of a dongle that I'd like snipped.
Oh.
he wants to.
You ever kill a man with a sock?
He wants to snip your dongle.
That's a bit too high of a price.
Well, one of the pieces of the dongles, I think.
Well, just
well,
the tip.
I mean,
Just the tip, yeah.
Israel isn't here anymore, so we could just snip the little bit off at the end.
Sir Striker, what's in it for me?
This is getting weird.
What do you want?
What do I want?
You can have Iceland.
Just Iceland?
You know that shithole over there? Yeah, it's yours.
Cold.
Colonial range. Well, you're already
And
close.
I've already got colonial range that I have.
He's already in bloody North America.
That's true.
I want Bergenhus.
You want what?
Bergenhus. Centre of trade in Norway.
Is anybody else concerned that Poland is quite literally shaking hands with the devil here?
Yes, I am.
I'm just inquiring with my
I know exactly.
brothers.
You have 10,000 rebels just rolling through your country.
No,
because
They're voters.
Those are voters. They are voting in a general election on the basis of the state
Referendum.
religion.
They
It's
are
perfectly
freedom
normal. We're
fighters.
doing a referendum Poland style.
Gallery, can you check your Discord messages?
It's just the worst Catholic ever. If anybody's somebody in chat asked how did Poland get land from the Ottomans? The Reformation branches out, guys.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Norway.
it's all kicking off.
Norway. Wow.
The map boat's getting.
Norway.
What a great pope, you know? He allowed both reformations to occur within.
What do you mean?
Yes, for
What do you
all
mean
three of them.
allowed?
It's not like you could actually do anything in this game to like stop them.
With
at all.
with 10 Catholic players all hitting the red button constantly, of course it's all gonna fire early. And Poland has Constantinople because we all decided that the Ottomans were reaching a little bit too far into Europe. They got a coalition war fired against them. Then Poland and Austria and a couple others declared war on them, took the land from them. Then the Ottomans swapped to Orthodox. Poland is swapping to Orthodox as well. And now we're going to have... Oh, Europe is so fucked already. So Russia, the PLC, and the Ottomans will all be the same religion and will all fuck Europe in the face butt.
Sayur.
Flee to South America.
Everybody... Okay, Europe's fucked.
Europe is
Engage in the most.
conditions.
I'm still in friendly
Well, that's
relations
good.
with Austria-Hungary, the emperor, and I
And
have
me.
good relations with Brandenburg as well. who
Thankfully,
have
I've been laying
opportunity
these
to come
charges
west.
under the English Channel, so soon we're going to blow them and separate and drift into the Mid-Atlantic. Brexit style.
So since we're all gonna die anyway, can we go kill France?
My converting to Orthodox is not necessarily my aligning towards Muscovy and Ottomans. It depends.
Well, it depends. Do you want to live?
I still have an
That's a bit
alliance with
extreme.
Austria-Hungary. That is still a sizable force.
So you want Bergenhus?
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Why
You're
do you knock it
telling
off
me.
with the negative waves?
Bandits.
Yes,
Just offer him some other land in exchange for the tip.
I might have offered him something like that.
Okay.
Is anybody else concerned that France's name is squished up into Brittany?
Blame Austria for that one.
They're trying to hide their name.
Going for that newfangled Orthodox religion. I see how it is. It's new and it's fancy and And it's not Catholic. I'm just boring old Catholicism. Yeah, who cares about the Pope? Actually, I just compared to some of the new religions now, Catholicism is pretty boring. But especially as the fucking Pope, you literally don't get to do anything.
Well, at least your lands are converting.
I do have that center of Doodle.
Center of Doodle.
It's bad. It's in Mantua. It's fucking just sitting there, thumbing its nose at me. Even Popal land is converting.
Yeah, Ferrara.
Accrue points faster.
What's the problem there?
I just want more power points.
You should just give me more money. All right, let's see. How is musket or bow? Ooh.
So you want that center trade?
Oh boy. So who's going reformed? Siena just entered a military coalition against me. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. like nothing, literally nothing's happened. I haven't done a thing other than like send a diplomat out to improve relations with someone, and all of a sudden Siena's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck woo.
There's a
the
very large
Italians, so-
coalition against you.
I do have it's a Mantua. What's going on here? They just all of a sudden decided that the Pope's a bad dude?
Well, that's not a big leap.
Hey.
Wow, that
hey.
is a lot of countries against you.
I only sold all of the indulgences. Just all of them.
What just happened? Holy shit, Ben.
What?
Oh, that's quite a nice coalition you've got going there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Poland, you want some colonialism?
Wait, why are you helping Poland?
Because Castile was helping you already.
What does that have to do with anything?
I couldn't give it to you.
Wait. So you're saying you're going to help the bad Catholics because good Catholics were helping other good Catholics?
Yes.
I mean, everyone wants colonialism.
What?
Do you want me back to Macedon?
Oh no.
What are you gonna do? Hurt me?
Why can't I convert to Reformed as the Pope?
Good question.
The Pope cannot convert to another religion. Why not? Damn it!
Because you're an atheist?
I don't see why I'm not allowed to do that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Because you're atheist.
What was that about being a really good pope just a while ago?
Well, I am a perfectly fine Pope. I'm just, I'm doing research.
I mean, the way I see it, I liberated Jerusalem. What have you done?
You what? You liberated Jerusalem. How is it liberated?
Because it's out of the Muslim hand and in good Christian hand.
I wouldn't call them good Christian hands.
Peace
Even though the-
in our time.
At least we believe in Jesus, all right?
even
Small
though
miracles.
even though the separatists in Jerusalem.
Yeah, or
taking care of
I see a bunch of issues down there.
You should look at Poland then.
Well, I choose not to see Poland because
That's just a democratic vote there.
they're clearly enemies of the world. Those Poles.
Enemies of the world? What do you mean? I've done nothing but be supportive to the HRE. Thank you very much.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've supported the
he
fucking...
only gave me he gave me Stolp. That's all he
I
has
have
for
a
me.
the Emperor in all of his endeavors.
Yeah, but the Emperor's not here. Can I take a message?
This is gonna be one weird game.
Yep. Can I vote for myself as Emperor?
Not how this works.
Can the Pope be an Emperor? I don't see me on the list.
Are you part of the HRE?
I
Yeah,
am.
he
I'm
is.
an elector.
Oh,
And
okay.
I decided
Yeah, you're not.
I decided to cast my vote for someone else other than the Emperor.
Lame.
Why would you go Portugal?
Okay.
You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
God, this is gonna be awkward.
What?
Portugal are as good Catholics and they need help.
But they don't need to become emperor.
I am now von Habsburg.
Uh-oh.
That's actually a little bit closer than what it should be for Portugal.
That's what, 2 votes?
Holy shit, the Habsburg dynasty is not even funny.
Well, I mean, it is pretty funny. All that incest makes them look funny.
Yeah, true, but...
The Battle Pope trades his armies. Game wants me to have a grand fleet, a grand popal fleet. Protestantism entrenched.
Damn it, I just got a fish province too.
Hey, I've got these fish. You know what? You know what? Fuck you.
You know what? They're worthless.
I think one of the HRE members is a center of reformation for the reformed.
Yeah, that'll be a thing.
Good old Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
That was weird. I apologize for that.
That's not a good conversion successful. My province has been converted to Protestant. I like how it says it like it's a good thing.
It is a good
Oh
thing.
wow, they're getting really close to Rome.
You see,
He's
the
still
real
2
Jesus.
provinces away. At least it's
Oh,
not Bob's game where the Pope is like fully Protestant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it took a little bit of persuading, but it happened. All right.
I almost clicked that button. Just for poops and giggles. But it already happened in the other game. I didn't think it'd be as interesting in this game.
Oh wow, those voters are taking the capital of Poland now. Sweet.
It's not taking the capital. They're
Liberating.
expressing their opinion.
So you're saying that
democratically.
after the Orthodox take over, you're going to allow the Catholics to peacefully live in your realm, right?
Sure.
No, he's gonna brutally murder them all.
That's exactly what
I
I,
don't like the fact
expected.
that
I heard it from the
he
future
has
emperor
hesitation.
himself.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do with those Protestants in your land, Ben?
I'm going to murder them like a good Catholic. I don't see where the issue
I'll
is.
follow him there.
Catholics should be allowed to live in other people's countries unmolested, but nobody's else allowed to live in my country. Got it? It's a double standard. That's how it works.
He is Catholic.
He's the Pope after all.
I am Catholic. It's how I do. What is my inflation at? Oh, it's only 2%. That's not bad.
I'm slowly catching up on tech after I just spammed some of my favorite people called
Oh,
the
that's a good king.
States.
Thank fuck. That's 643. Not bad.
I'm almost caught up. I'm a 577 in tech.
What's everybody
Oh.
else? 577. Everybody else is like 888, 999, somewhere around there.
978.
Yeah.
779.
999.
788.
Alright, how bad is this coalition against me? That's under diplomatic. Coalition. It's not great. It's a little. There's some angry people for some reason.
I have no idea why.
I really don't see why that's an issue. Although it was probably because Austria gave me 2 provinces in the last war. That was a total of like 35 dev.
Striker, that sounds like a decent deal.
Very good.
I heard those Swedes are. Oh wait, you're bad Catholics. Jesus Christ, there's nobody want to be a good Catholic anymore.
No.
I still am for now.
For now.
Well, in order for me to form Prussia, I have to be a different religion.
Oh,
that's
right.
not Catholic.
Yeah, that's true. You have to be Reformed or Doodle.
Jeez, man, do you even play EU4?
Do I even? I've
bud.
Prussian once. I've Prussian once.
Give me a few months for my drilling dudes to undrill themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I'm a very prestigious pope.
I'm gonna need you to land quickly because they outnumber me on the land.
Oh God. Poland
Give me
voluntarily.
access
Poland
now. You can't give
handed
me access, can you?
Constantinople back to the Ottomans.
I might be able.
Uh-oh.
They were safeguarding it for us.
Yeah,
And the funny thing is, it's still named that name.
Rightful Orthodox child.
Would you like free basing rights too?
I have to pay for that, so no. I'm transferring dues over to Stockholm now.
There are not enough
Alright.
Y's in that word.
I just like the fact that it hasn't switched back to the proper name.
Well, it is the proper name.
That is for the Ottomans. That is the proper name for the Ottomans.
Yeah, we're good. We're good Christians now.
I love how Muskie just has a pimple in the middle of it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
So the
Hello.
the Warsaw Pact is looking a little scary, guys.
It looks fine to me.
Russia,
Will
PLC,
likely
and the Ottomans
it's fine,
together.
It'll likely collapse to eternal strife. Like these alliance blocks always do in these MP games.
Someone always
That will last 1,000 years and never die.
says something. How much AE do I got? 57,
57.
87. That's a little bit. Not too bad, really. Ottomans declared war on QQ. It's the other side of the world. I don't really see an issue with that.
And plus, they're Shia.
Well,
So that makes it extra fine.
Istria, Ottomans, until you're done with that war.
Sounds good.
I like how Poland smashed the Ottomans' face in and then just turned around and shook their hand.
That's what diplomacy is called, Ben.
I don't know what that word means.
There's
Yeah, you
a
should try
lot
it
of
sometime.
wrangling. Well, there went a lot of handshaking
Oh,
and
I'm
a lot
great
of
power.
backstabbing. But now,
Oh, you
great.
motherfucker, you got cape before I could.
Damn right I did.
Chasing down colonies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, England.
Well, God knows I wouldn't have fucking, Saint Helena for the dev, would I?
We killed
Yeah.
some Protestants? I mean, I haven't killed any Protestants yet.
I'm just gonna get my reinforcements back up and then we can do this.
Cool.
Alright, let's see here. 500 ducats to embrace some colonialism. That's about a few.
Yeah, also can you wait for my explorer to get back so I can actually, lead my fucking navy?
So, Yutari, the ugly spot called the Livonian Order. You want to take Narva, I take Intergermanland.
Ingermanland.
That sounds perfectly acceptable to me.
Okay. Now come on, my Russian doodles. Walk.
I just want to be a good Catholic.
I just wanna be the fairy.
Everybody's making it so difficult. What did the Pope ever do to you guys? Don't answer that.
Do you need a history book?
No. Don't make me call a crusade on you.
Can you do that for a Christian?
I don't know.
I
I'm
think
not.
you can do it to heretics. But...
I'm not even like a player's not even the Curia controller right now. Austria holds all of the cards for everything.
Well, I mean, he could try to excommunicate you. And
Yeah,
then
you,
call a
you're
crusade.
Protestant, you're still excommunicated, so watch out.
Oh no, the Pope doesn't like me.
Whatever.
Because I don't believe in his supremacy.
I don't either, and he still excommunicates you, and it hurts.
I like how
Wasn't
England.
that Sergey that did that though?
That was Ben.
No, it was me.
Okay.
That was me. I did it. I'll say it. I did it. It was me.
Savoy, look at you go.
I only got a little doodle.
Sardinia Piedmont for the win.
Don't mind me. I'm not important.
I'm not important. Please ignore me.
No one expects the cheering Inquisition. No, because that's a surprise every time.
Rommel, I have England on my side. I don't need you.
Okay.
Wow.
We've got England with blackjack and hookers. I mean, that
Found
is
their own church with blackjack and hookers.
that
and
is basically
divorces.
what they did.
You ready?
Give me a sec. I'm just wheeling my fleet into position
Why don't you ally Norway, Sweden?
because I want their land. That was the condition of me helping.
Okay.
Just for 50 years.
Blackjack.
Yeah, it's like a really bloody land lease. Only you lease someone else's land and don't get to ask them.
Exactly. And they never get it back.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
As is tradition.
But I am wheeling my fleet into position on the Strait of whatever the fuck the Oresund? Well, I don't know. Some weird northern speak.
That'll do.
Oh, what is this? Agricultural Revolution. Urbino. I know where that is, I think. Urbina. That's Umbria.
Alright, good to go.
There it is.
Alright.
Tax base. Sweden declared war on Denmark! No, but those are good Catholics.
Now they're dead Catholics.
Exactly.
As a famous person once said, freedom.
Scotland, not
Mel
Sweden.
Gibson?
Mel Gibson, famous Swede.
Famous Swede fighting make-believe battles for Scottish independence.
Yep.
With technology from modern day.
Yep. Well, wasn't one of the battles depicted in Braveheart like fought on a bridge over a river?
Yeah, Stirling Bridge. Oddly enough, fought on a bridge.
Not in an open field.
Not a fucking open field.
The actual bridge isn't there anymore, right?
Oh no, it probably fell over at some point because it was like 500 years old or more.
Do they know the actual historical location of where it was?
Yeah, Stirling.
Freedom.
Well, I guess it makes sense. It's got the word Sterling in it, so just go there, find a river nearby, and it's on it somewhere.
Maybe find a bridge.
Declare the kingdom of God. I've been told not to do that.
No, don't.
Legitimately just gives you like a prestige and nothing else. It
Yeah,
doesn't
do a
change your
talk.
country tag at all.
Does nothing.
It's quite useless.
It does nothing.
Why are Catholics so boring?
Talk tried it once.
met
and,
one.
Because they're not Protestant.
Yeah, we've discussed this a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catholic, why? It's like Catholicism used to be really good because you got all those benefits, but I think it was only in comparison to all the other religions that sucked.
Yeah.
Now they keep making the other religions better, and it's like, oh, poor little Catholicism sitting over here in the corner with his dunce cap.
What are we gonna do? Fuck another child over it?
Get it? Because the Pope's hat kind of looks like that. I need to know what colonialism is, even though I don't care. Alrighty. So.
You're gonna have to go siege down that province if you want it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Killing some Danes.
Oh yeah, the Norwegians got around me. We want to deal with that.
Yeah, I got it.
Does innovativeness actually do anything?
Yeah.
When it's at 100?
When it's at
power cost, like minus 10%.
Minus 10% power cost if you're at 100% innovativeness. So 10 innovativeness is 1% power cost reduction.
Okay.
It's nice to have, but not that really useful in the long run.
I personally think the game was better without it. It seems like it's a useless mechanic that's just sitting there adding a feature that nobody really cares about and nobody really utilizes.
I mean, I think it would be difficult to utilize it effectively.
Yeah.
Because it decays so fast, and you need to.
Oh.
It's just
that was
like.
uncalled for.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
What? Kazoo declared war on... No, Obama declared war on Kazoo?
Oh shit, did I?
Wait, what?
Yeah. I'm getting converted to Reformed.
Oh, god damn it, France. Never trust a...
Well, I
didn't
mean...
say trust, and guess what? You're not getting the +1 combat ability either now.
French conquest of Kent. They're just fucking... It's just Operation Sea Lion over here.
I'm not taking any land, I'm just destroying his power.
You just... sure can deter my power all day.
Try to restore the Roman Empire. I think that's a lot for me. Protestant and Reformed churches reject incense. What the fuck is fervor?
I think that's a reform.
Is that like reform ducats?
Yeah.
Never really went reform. I think I've never went reform. Maybe once.
I went reformed yesterday in Bob's game, and it's nice for like trade things, I think. But
If you want to just take most of your men out and just leave a couple here, then that's fine.
Well, I can't because there's a fucking huge French blockade.
Well, I think you should have needed.
Who somehow, by the way, have about about 30 heavy, which is some bullshit. Just might I add.
It's not.
The French fleet is bigger than the English fleet?
Yeah, it is.
Why do you think I said bull?
So someone in my chat just like stabbed me right in the heart. Did the Papal States get a unique Hearts of Iron 4 style focus tree in the Rule Britannia DLC? Ah, it hurts. It hurts.
Why are the insulting detectives
just so you guys know, this mission tree is from EU3, not from Hearts of Iron 4. It's a direct copy and paste from Hearts of Iron from Europa Universalis 3. Hearts of Iron 4 borrowed it from Europa Universalis, not the other way around. God damn it! Let's see. But yes, they did. And hey, Samuel.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
What's awkward?
My country's splitting into two different religions.
Boom.
Protestant and Reformed.
That's a little awkward.
There you go, Russia.
What did you say? Oh yeah, thank you. Now I can kill the pimple. Well, the other pimple. I rifled you, by the way. Hold on.
Looks like there's a successful French landing in Sussex.
Bullshit.
Communist lies.
Communist? What?
Where did the communists get into this?
Someone say communist?
Communist.
Oh, good.
Everybody. Oh. Why? I just made a claim. Why did it go away? Derp? Oh, because it turned into Novgorod. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hoink.
I thought I'd make it easier for you.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
just- I ju-
cute. No, no.
I made the
What do you actually want
tried
out
to
of this,
make-
Frogs?
I think he just wants to slap some Englishmen.
What's the minimum amount I'll have to pay you for you to fuck off?
4,000 Englishman steps.
No, that's not how that works.
So who wants some French land? Going free at the moment. In fact, I'll pay you for it.
I mean, the issue the Pope has with this is a fight between non-Catholics and non-Catholics.
Well, I mean, you can choose your lesser evil here.
Uh-oh.
Also, thanks for telling us about felt hats.
Felt
Is it good?
hats.
That's
They're
cool.
very nice. I have one.
Thanks, Formal, but there's not really much I can do with that.
Poland, why'd you break our alliance?
I have new friends now.
Oh no!
Nobody believed me when I was
I
warning you.
think this
I
is
feel like
in this moment.
I'm Winston fucking Churchill in the 30s.
So, Muscovy, how about an alliance?
Sure.
Oh god.
You just gotta raise some relations with me.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I've only got 2 diplomats, so one is
That's
doing a claiming thing, and the other is doing.
So I'm a wee bit fucked here. There's 50k Frenchmen on my shore.
We're
telling me.
Why are there not more Englishmen on English soil?
Because they were busy helping the Swedes in their fight for freedom.
Well, the Swedes didn't need the Muscovites, so.
But the treacherous fucking frogs,
God.
you know, freedom, equality, all that bullshit my ass.
Well, Napoleon isn't born yet, so.
Oh wow, Austria's down to 2 votes.
Oh.
So I have to ask you again, what do you want out of this?
Would you mind awfully dropping the guarantee?
Wallachia. Bandit. Is it me?
Oh, and I'm just getting dogpiled.
Give me your shit!
Woo, death spiral!
Oh, wait, you're at war.
Sergey, quick, join, we're fighting England!
What's going on?
I want their shit!
Sergey,
I never done in
what
retrospect.
amazing timing you've picked.
So, who do you guys should play next week, guys?
You know what? You know what's funny? England dying is like a hallmark of my community events.
Kazoo is doing better than most people I see.
Yeah.
Well, I think if he hadn't have roleplayed Brexit, he would have been actually doing
true.
quite well.
Well,
It's a really
isn't
great
playing-
metaphor.
Well, he isn't pulling a Schmitty, so. Well, trying to.
I think this is the perfect metaphor, really.
Of England fucking off out of Europe, then Europe telling England to go fuck
Brexit,
itself.
yeah. It's how it's all gonna go.
So who declared the war? What was happening?
Or the fools
I
fight amongst
declared war
themselves.
on England so I could seize Cape of Good Hope.
My air died. Shit, my 666 air died. Nice.
Hey, Kaysen. A2 Ben? Yes, A2. Well, I mean, Portugal is a faithful ally and a good Catholic, and I can't say no to supporting him in a war against heathens. Heretics. Heretics? Heretics.
Who is he murdering?
He's killing Anglicans.
Who?
England.
Oh, I don't care about them.
See, exactly.
Oh,
Eat a bag a day.
Hey, Dark Raver. Thanks for the bits.
you're looking a bit blue, Kazoo.
Well, thanks for that fucking amazing revelation right there.
Oh. Just give you a heads up. If you haven't noticed.
Go fuck yourself, Homer.
Oh my. Oh geez, the AI's
Oh.
passing reforms.
Oh, boy, that's 3 already.
Well, actually, right now Bavaria looks like the next emperor, but that's still an AI.
God, yay, Bavaria.
HRE in our lifetime.
Brandenburg went Protestant.
Well, they have to do the doodle. They got to do the thingy.
Yeah.
How's the game?
You're
The game's
gonna
mighty
need
interesting.
time for that, aren't you?
This right here, this game, what's going on in the game right now,
HRE right now
is exactly why Stellaris needs religion.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Just give us like a base template and let the. I feel like. Oh, Sweden. No, you're not getting that out that easily.
Oh.
Damn it,
honey.
where are all my transports?
Oh my gosh! I just looked at England.
Oh god damn it, France! I wanted that.
Can we slow it down a little bit? I'm in the middle of a peace deal.
I reject it unconditionally.
I'm getting flashbacks right now.
The religious turmoil and the chaos that it drives is why that game needs this. It's just so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, France! I wanted that colony.
So what do I put on my dead man's trigger?
I don't think you will be able to.
Almonds, can you fulfill your side of the bargain here and remove your
Oh, Sergey's joining.
influence over Wallachia?
Confirm. Serglal.
Bandit.
Yes.
Just say yes or no, so we know what's happening.
Well, yes. I mean, I thought I already did.
Hello? Portugal, what do you want out of me?
So,
Money, yeah.
I'm gonna take all the
What's
money.
that?
You're not getting the money.
Something I want. That's gold.
you can take over the Danish if it's still there. I
The
won't be
the
able
Pope
to-
demands something.
The Danes are still there. They're getting. Well, I thought they were getting screwed, but I don't know what's happening now.
Yeah, I was playing them, but I worked overtime and.
Well, you know, they've had a remarkable change of fortunes, actually. Thanks to their treacherous frogs and their Spaniard grease-wanking allies.
They're not my allies. They jumped in on their own.
Allies!
I called. I'm the one that called Castile in.
Oh, great, the budget Spaniard is here too.
The Pope demands England return to Catholic orthodoxy.
If
Oh,
I
man.
can't beat you with guns, I'll beat you with words.
Well, your answers are quite well, as always, Kazoo. So now we have the Agent of Chaos as Castile back.
Why do I have 7 leaders? What the?
It's the AI. You don't ask questions, Sergey.
Oh, alright. They're all pretty good, but still.
So did somebody declare war on the Danish? On the Dutch?
Dutch?
The Dutchich.
The Dutch are not Danish, I can tell you that much. And as the Dutch, I feel highly offended.
Denmark. That's what I meant.
You've got a really smelly butt, cat.
Well.
So who else on the map is playable?
What's
The
going
Russians are confused why the Pope is talking about smelly cat butt. Or the Muscovite.
What's going on in Europe right now is that everything... Okay, so Poland and the Ottomans switched to Orthodox. So now Orthodox is like the strongest religion in the game because Russia, Poland, Lithuanian Commonwealth, and Ottomans
If you're
are all
releasing
together.
Wales, I'd have played as them.
England's getting beat up. The Pope is just trying to make everybody happy.
So why would we want England? So.
I wanted the colonies that he had in Africa.
Oh my god, what the fuck did I jump with?
Confused Russian is confused.
And I had like 40 favors from you, so.
Understandable.
But the AI successfully did a naval landing.
That's weird.
So you're gonna give me Chesapeake Bay or what?
I mean, I'm currently just like ensuring my death spiral at the moment, but
Well, I can try. I'm not.
You're not.
Shitty colonies,
You're
man.
not death spiraling. All you lost is Wales.
all I lost is Wales. Aha! But you see, I'm about to lose everything else.
Okay, well, your country's so big, one peace deal is not capable of destroying your nation.
Well, it's not less about the fact that I'm going to lose everything in this deal. It's more the fact that I'm going to lose all my expansion routes. And then there's not really much I can do but help them sit around for the rest of the game.
You can say Sparrowhawk, long live the Welsh. There's plenty of expansion routes. You're one of the most powerful nations in the game. You can't lose one. You can't lose a war and say there's no expansion routes left.
I mean, the expansion routes are there. They're just about to be taken.
Who released the sheep fuckers? I think that was the French.
Excuse me.
As a sheep fucker, I take offense to.
Me and my wife, the sheep Matilda over here, really object to that.
Okay, I noticed your colonial nation's gonna seize or occupy the North American colonies. So.
They better not take that shit.
Say just because you lose colonies doesn't mean you lost all expansion routes. That means
I'm about to lose England, so that's kind of a moot point.
All right,
all I want is the colonies, and I think all Sergei wants is the colonies. But
and London.
No,
leave London alone, you madman.
I don't need London.
France is supporting rebels in Popeland.
Oh no.
Obviously.
And we were just helping you, kind of. Sparrowhawk says he's tempted to join and play as the Welsh now. If someone joins and plays the Welsh, I'll guarantee their independence.
If someone joins and plays the Welsh, it's fucking me.
I'm about to
heritage.
vassalize the Welsh, so you be my vassal.
Well, that's just cheating.
Looks like Hispaniola flipped Chesapeake to you. So.
Okay.
That's a lot of it.
So, who's one playing next week, lads?
Oh, you're not
I'm
dead
feeling some
yet.
salt.
Yet.
Soon.
I'm just severely injured. Permanently. I'm not debating Parliament, that's useful. We've got so many issues right now.
Who needs Ireland anyway?
When I was in my single player stream that I was doing last week, I had Ming declared war on me, Spain, Portugal, and all their allies declared war on me, and 2 other nations in Southeast Asia declared war on me, all at the same fucking time. And it took me a couple hours. No, there isn't a small difference.
You're decent at the game.
That was way
I'm
worse.
I'm fucking awful.
That was way worse. I had multiple wars, none of which even singly, I could win, and I managed to pull it out.
Okay, difference here. You're good at the game. I am fucking awful.
That's arguable.
Okay, you're better than me. Which isn't.
That's a big smelly cat butt.
Oh no, thank God, guys. Clemenken has given me a loan offer for 50 ducat. Thank fuck.
It will turn the tide of this war.
The Pope requests a colony.
What?
Do you have the colonial range to get down here? And why are we paused?
Lizard Putin, thanks
Oh,
for
my
following.
bad. Habit.
I mean, if you give me a colony, colonial range doesn't matter.
Well, the thing is, you have to have colonial range to
core
get
it. Yeah, to core it, right. Never mind, the Pope retracts his...
Well, let me just try flipping this one to you and see if I can give it to you.
Not for any reason, just just to say that I've done it.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Nope. You're not in coring range for that one in Africa.
I feel like there's too much blue on the map.
Don't we all?
Protestant blue? You're right.
I mean, it's all over my country. It's hideous.
Ben, can you go ahead and flip that African province back since I can't give it to you in the piece?
Which African? Oh, there it is. This one.
The only African province.
I don't know what Africa is, so... Portugal, there we go.
Oh, I am bankrupt.
Of course.
I may have not taken all your money in the peace deal.
Oh, England's different again.
Stop giving me positive notifications that people have converted. It's not a good thing. Hey, Theta.
Oh, thank God I can divorce my concert. That'll solve all my issues. Educate the poor. Fuck it, may as well.
Ow, why are you biting me?
Because it's a cat.
Just you jump up in my lap, lick, lick,
Alright,
bite.
so, doing the peace deal, or?
But yeah, I'm doing the peace deal.
Then your cat's a Protestant.
Cat's Protestant. Kill it! What idea group should be next? Portuguese-English colonial war is over.
Yeah, I'm bankrupt.
Oh, it gave me 6
You took loans, and I took all of the money immediately.
Oh my god. Ivory Purser, thanks for the follow.
This will go to funding.
I love that the chaos in EU4 multiplayer. Yeah.
Something.
EU4 multiplayer is some good chaos. CK2
That's
multiplayer is more
no
chaos.
offense, but I can't even begin to start solving my issues.
Oh my god, you gotta stop complaining. It's not that bad. You didn't lose that much.
Complaining is all I can do. It's my only skill.
I paid off 12 loans deep my last game I was playing. Came back to a position of
That's
power.
okay, I've got Canada. I've got Canada. I can come back from this.
Okay, where are the Anglicans? Where are the Anglicans?
Kill them!
They're in Saint Helena, for fuck's sake.
Ah! The real loser is you. You got St. Helena.
Those colonies were crap. It was a ploy.
Mistakes were made.
Oh no, I lost my HRE ducats. They're all gone.
Funny story. Didn't actually need Wales to form Great Britain.
The Welsh don't count. You heard it here first, folks. The Welsh
I mean, we're
don't
on
count.
the flag.
True.
Alright, I have to go wash my hands after petting that cat because he's got oily skin.
Is Utari here?
Yes, I'm here.
Did you see the message I sent you?
I did. Did you see the message that should have popped up recently after that?
No.
Oh dear.
Oh, a revolt popped in the 4 seconds I walked away. Have the Welsh ever counted?
Your other companions.
Not really.
Yeah, not right now.
They're just waiting on your decision.
JKKG, thanks for the follow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm just counting my loans. 12, 13.
If it's above 20, you might want to consider bankruptcy.
Remember, burn all your PowerPoints before you do it. Don't be a schmitty.
Yep.
Don't pull a
It's
Schmitty.
somewhere around the neck of the woods.
Thanks, Data. Happy Sunday. Happy
You sell
Sunday.
your
to you.
PowerPoints and then just declare the bankruptcy.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. If you have any PowerPoints in the bank, don't do it.
Developing provinces.
I did it once as Russia, and I had all my PowerPoints almost full.
Yeah.
I felt so bad.
Yeah, I've done that.
So Schmitty did it with 800 PowerPoints in the bank.
Oh.
Though we doubt that anyway.
Okay, well, I've never played with him, so I cannot judge. I've
never
heard
played with
many
him either.
stories.
I've only heard the stories.
Don't.
The Welsh are just weird Englishmen. I don't know.
You will.
Don't
will,
compare me to those bastards.
Oh my.
Is he still playing with you guys, or has he left the building?
He tries to, but he always does something really stupid and then
And
stops.
gets kicked.
He pulls. I think what you're trying to say is he pulls a Schmitty.
Well, yeah.
As long as he doesn't pull a dandy.
Classic.
Oh god.
Okay, at least I'm back in positive stability now.
I'm actually quite terrified now. Because I caught Utari's spy building a spy network.
Russia, could
I'm
you
scared.
Did you have a check on your messages? Hey, Freya.
Good day.
I'm guessing it's close to the end for me.
What's
Anyone
pulling a
want a
dandy?
knowledge share with me?
Things are not going good.
Are they not?
I mean, I would, but you're my rival. Doesn't mean anything, but just you.
Pulling a dandy is when you join a multiplayer game and then and then very blatantly tell everybody that you're racist. That's basically pulling a dandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I've got rebels and no troops to fight them, so I'm gonna have to do a Bob Island. And just give
Brandenburg.
rebels my country.
We will accept your offer of stop and breaking the alliance of Austria. We will deign to protect your interests.
I'm really confused here. So you gave him the province and then threatened him to get it back?
Brandenburg, help me.
It's called diplomacy.
God, Ben.
I just it seems like they could have eliminated a couple steps there.
And plus, I see that Brandenburg is
Fluid
still
moving to
allied.
the
sounds like
place,
conquest
having
with
to
extra
negotiate
steps.
between different new friends.
I have to wait till the 23rd to give you Stolp.
Okay. Papal state as well. That's not
Oh
good.
good, and now I've got Marged in the piss out of me with steam.
That's gonna have to go as well.
Well, how is he taking the piss
Oh
out
yeah,
of you?
it will.
Why the fuck is Wells independent?
We all want.
Well, Marjek always does that because he just
Bye,
misses a piece of the stream and then goes, "Why, you're a dumbass."
The option 2 was to crawl into Wales' skin, but no, never mind. Frog now.
Striker. Although,
Yes.
Frank. I actually built my force limit for once. Fucking yeah.
Can I accept this? Yes, I can. Okay. Sweden, you said you didn't need me, so thank you, Marjek. So, Striker,
Oh,
although
shit, my hair died.
I would like to help you, but I'm dealing with a lot of uppity great horde people that I just conquered.
Great
Shit,
horde.
I don't have an heir, and my leader is 62.
What happens when you die?
Oh yes, baby.
Oh god, that doesn't sound good.
Nah, it's not that bad.
It's okay, I have a similar issue. No one wants to marry me. No one loves me.
Wales is Protestant now.
As you probably forced
This is
him.
if I can summon, right?
On moderate death. Oh, nothing. It's not that. It's not, A noble from the house of Sergei seeks to the throne. Is it Sergei? Thought that was Castile.
Yeah, it's Castile.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that bad.
No, it's not like it's not like chaos.
I need to get Habsburg in Spain even. So.
Oh shit, I have another columnist.
And use.
Alrighty. Poor
Just me,
Catholicism's just it always gets kicked in the balls. Whatever did Catholicism do to the world? Come on, shut up. Nobody
Everything.
answer that question. Nobody answer the question.
You make it so tempting, Ben.
It was rhetorical.
I have this history textbook if you want.
No, I don't know what. Heresy! You wrote things down. Heresy.
It's not even Latin, so they can read how.
You know the worst part? The fact that the Wales, the nation I'm from, is now a vassal of France.
That's sad. It's probably not a good thing.
Britain, I think you should Brexit a lot harder.
You mean fuck myself harder? I can't think of any more ways, sorry, Rommel.
Yeah, I don't think you can Brexit any harder.
Brexit 2, Brexit harder. Oh, but thank God, guys, I got an extra tax and Lothian. That'll swing it.
Brexit to Ireland, that'll work.
Oh no, me and Ireland are on the bad side right now. They're all angry that well, they don't specify. They just don't like me at the moment.
Just me and my 15 loans.
15, that's it? Seems okay.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong there.
So pretty much the entire Papal States is going to get converted to Protestantism.
Join us, Space Pope.
Has the game been stable?
It's been a great whole devastation thing.
Yeah, this game's perfectly stable. See it, Queso. EU4 is perfectly stable. CK2 is pretty stable. Hearts of Iron 4 is stable in terms of multiplayer. The instability of Paradox games is kind of like Days Gone By now.
Oh, Vicky too. When the Chinese begin to really amp up, it's not stable.
Well, Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer is stable up until the point you start doing batshit crazy stuff.
Yep.
Which is the entire game.
Then the TARDIS explodes and everyone exists on a different time zone.
Because there's times where like you get those stupid transfer state requests from people, and you hit no and it still transfers you to the state.
Oh, I remember that buggo. A classic.
France.
I think Bob had to kick someone from a game because of that.
What about France?
It's quiet.
Walk faster, you Russian bastards.
It's too quiet.
Or Muscovite bastard. Oh shit! I just need to get Tech 10 and I can babble Russian. This Russian that all I want.
Let's see. I am the most innovative Pope there's ever been. 9.4.
Where do these people come from?
Who are you?
Who are you? Alright, I can build more ships, right? I can shippity ship. I've noticed that since Rule Britannia, the AI actually does build navies now. Or before, like, it would be 1750 and the biggest navy in the game would be like, oh, I got 60 ships. Last time I was playing, England had 70 heavies, France had 80 heavies, Denmark had almost 200 galleys. It was impressive. It's nice to see the AI actually making navies now.
AI navies are useful when you want to invade England or something like that.
Why would anybody ever want to do... Oh, wait, they're heretics. That's why.
No, the knowledge share was bankrolling my entire country.
Oh.
Can we pause while I'm doing peace deals?
No.
No.
Well, we're on speed 1, my dude. So
We'll speed down, but we're not gonna pause.
Sorry, you want a knowledge share?
No, I'm good at the minute, thanks. I can't really afford it.
I just finished all this shit with you, though.
So the Ottomans are claiming Papal land now.
It was an event. I'll have you know.
Oh, really? Then, so you don't have a claim on Papal land then?
So what's
and you don't have a fleet stationed just mere feet away from that claim.
What's the
It
story
was either
behind
that
this
or
Holy
lose some
Coalition?
prestige, and I like my prestige.
What you say, sir?
What's the story behind this Holy Coalition against the Pope?
There's no coalition against the Pope.
The coalition against me is just because Austria gave me some 2 provinces in a war, and I ate a lot of AE because of it. But they were bad. They were bad men. Stop giving me positive sounding notifications. It keeps going. war? Every time a country flips province, Doodle flips over to Protestantism.
Your family's dead. Doo-doo.
Savoy is in the coalition against me too. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I've always been. Don't mind me though. I'm not important.
Oh, I don't know. You just took land literally touching me, so it seems like
Go on, declare the war. See what happens.
I feel like that's definitely my issue.
No, look, I'm trying to do you a favor. Look, you got all these little people by you gotta deal with.
So what you're saying is you're making it easier that I only have to kill one person to take that land instead of declaring multiple wars.
Let's not kill anyone, bad.
Maybe.
Killing is bad. Thou shalt not murder, and so on.
I don't remember that being in any pamphlets I've read.
I think it said the opposite, in fact.
I seem to remember Christianity being mostly about killing people who differ in opinion from you.
Oh, mostly.
I mean, there's some crackpots who thinks it's about peace and love and whatnot, but nobody listens to them. They don't have any power. If only the Emperor wasn't an AI.
If only.
Well, I mean, Austria, Hungary, and Bohemia aren't that strong compared to the Commonwealth, Muscovy, and.
So what you talking about?
Oh! So three players take some of the three most powerful nations in the game and form a pact, and it's not as strong as one country. Oh, who would have known?
Well, hey, some of us weren't that strong for a while there. Let's be honest.
Look at look at the size of that typeface on Orthodox. It's huge.
It's beautiful.
It's
huge.
It was a superpower once.
It's a very large typeface.
It is close.
It's the big.
These Sunni people don't want to be converted. Convert to the true faith.
True-ish.
True. Well, ours is the most true.
Not true.
Sergey?
Pope begs to differ.
Go away with your Catholic lies and deception.
Lies, deception. No, you're the lies and deception.
Are there even 7,000 people on St. Helena?
No.
A lot of
Probably 1,000. So hold on, 1,000 went there and they all just went away again.
I mean, like, there's gonna be like 7,000 Anglicans rising up there, but...
Yeah, I had the same in Chesapeake Bay.
I think I have more Protestant provinces than Catholic ones now.
Great Pope you are.
Yeah, what does that tell you?
Yep. It tells me that I have absolutely no control over this mechanic in the game.
Come on, I just need the trade range to get...
Poland declared war on Austria. Shocker.
Yeah.
I think we might need to put in the future. We might need to put a limit on player alliance chains.
Well, that and the cap of the amount of development you can take your country, because this always happens when.
No, I like big game as long as you put some rules in for alliances, because else.
Because that's what, half the game.
Well, it's because else you're gonna have a Polish, Ottoman, Muscovy, France alliance, which is. I don't know. What's the point?
I must say this at this point the game's basically over. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Well, let's be fair. I mean, Austria had good player alliances, but they didn't.
No, this is gonna.
Oh no! Against four great powers, nothing you can do.
No, it's there's nothing you can do there.
Oh my god!
At least Wadi can move that furniture.
You know what? You know what's funny
I feel
is
bad, but...
Wadi was allowing Poland to do that stuff. secretly behind the scenes, and then Utari stabbed him in the back while he wasn't even
I
here.
feel really bad, but you know, Poland.
This is EU4.
Remember, he's our only hope to get out of the building that's full of space chickenpox.
What?
Damn it, my explorer died.
Box.
Right now, they're giving as good as they get.
Yep. Why did
so-
you retreat all the way to Constantinople, you dickheads?
Savoy, did you get a coalition war?
The HRE wanted land back, and I said no. They weren't very happy about it.
So you got a coalition war.
Yep. This is what
took
happened.
like 2 provinces.
Yep, welcome to the
Yeah, but
HRE.
that's modified by stuff. Like
One of them was
the HRE.
30 dev.
Holy crap.
You
Oh,
took
I must not have looked at that one.
you took like what? You took 3 provinces, which was looks like. Let's see.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
It was 30 dev, 13 dev, and 19 dev is what you take. That's massive.
And then that's modified by being in the HRE and being like the same religion. So that's like
Well, the issue
there
is
was like
they're
250%
Not the same religion.
modifiers. No.
Come on, Tech 10, almost there.
Well, actually, this helps me because now a lot of these people, or some of these people, like me.
Wait, you saying a coalition war is a good thing?
Well, I mean, they like me now. They all hated me before.
Yeah, but you lost most of your land, or half of it around.
I lost 1 province.
Didn't
And
you have
actually,
more
I
before?
gained 2, so it's a net gain here.
Did you get stack wiped, Utari, or no?
Oh, poor Wadi.
Ottomans, can you just shoot harder and faster on those damn forts?
In Hungary, I can, yeah. Why, Mom?
Because they're well, Bohemia's attack ahead of us. No, Hungary is, never mind.
So, chat wants to know if what your point in this war was, Utari?
Taking Polish lands back. Silesia.
How do you plan on doing that given the CB?
I'm taking Silesia.
But
It's a You
Oh,
claimed a humiliation war, though.
Oh
Sorry?
my god.
You declared a
This
humiliation
is a
war.
slight issue.
You can't take
Oh.
land when you declare a humiliation
Oh.
CB.
And in that
Oh.
moment, Utari realized
Well,
he
I'm just gonna
fucked
release
up.
the nations then.
Just ask for a lot of. Just ask for a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of money, release nations. I'm gonna have to fucking do that, aren't I? God damn it.
Yep.
Can you even do that with
No.
Yeah, you can release nations.
And get money.
Subjects, you can make them have to revote. I'm sure. No. Oh, fuck. Cancel subjects? No, I can do that. Oh, why did I do that? I thought I pressed the claim one. Oh.
Yes, this is a good exercise for the next time.
It's a
we're gonna
drill.
do this.
This
It's
is
just
a
a
drill.
drill.
Everybody go home. This is just not a real war.
Don't mind us. The rest of Europe, we're just drilling about.
It's war games.
War were declared, kind of.
Ish.
A
Well,
hostile
one of
species
the-
has declared war on us.
I think after this war is done, we might need to have a conversation about house rules.
Alliance blocks and shit.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
This is not okay.
Because because what's happening right now basically ends the game for everybody.
This is the greatest
Well, I
alliance block
can't
ever.
actually do anything to Austria apart from take money. A boatload of money, but just take money. I'm going to end the war now, actually, because I can take about.
Just do that,
No, I
because
can't.
this is quite
We just
useless.
lost the battle somewhere, so.
This was the Ottomans, Poland, Russia, Brandenburg, and France all together is what it is
No,
right now.
no, Brandenburg's not in this
It
war.
was France, Poland, Well, it was France, the PLC, Ottomans, and Muscovy.
Brandenburg was in it.
Well, no,
weren't
it's
they?
not in the war, but yes, he is in the alliance chain.
Well, that's because it was join us or die.
Yeah, that was kind of the choice I had to make.
I was like, if you can only have one other great power ally.
I think that's exactly what I was thinking. Is only 2 great powers can be allied at a time. I think what we're going to do is probably do if you're of different religion groups, because if you're playing with an AI, that would prevent that.
Or all Christian.
Are we going to limit the number of allies a player can have, or?
Well, the number
player ally.
Number of player allies, probably.
I could do that also.
Because that's what we did in Stellaris.
Yeah, two player allies also.
Yeah, 2 player allies. Oh.
Is this a thing for this week or next week?
We'll wait till this war is over and then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Sorry, in the war.
I would if you stopped losing battles.
I haven't lost a
Oh,
battle
hey, Nems,
yet.
I didn't see you in there. Nems is in chat.
Well, it's just because of the little vessels we all have that they're just bobbing about and losing against the doomstack that Austria is.
Yeah, it might also be a good time to edit the
Oh,
community event rules in the welcome channel because those are from like 2016.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't changed those in a long time.
Oh my god. It's actually almost 2 years ago.
In all fairness, nobody reads the welcome chat.
Yeah.
But still,
I did.
But still.
I did.
I would say 1 in 10 people read it, because normally what happens is somebody breaks a rule and I go, hey, you just gotta stop it. They're like, well, where's the rule? It's right there. Well, I didn't read it. Okay, don't do it.
Do not bloop me, Hack.
Yeah, don't bloop me.
You should make that one bold.
I think it's all capitalized.
Yeah, it's all
Bold. You should make it bold and capitalized
and underlined.
Yeah, it's completely capitalized.
Well, like what happens a lot is I'll get blooped and I'll go, okay, point to rule number 10. They're like, oh, I thought that meant a lot. It's like, no, it means at all. That's why there's
That's in law. It's like you can murder, you just can't murder a lot.
If
Well, you keep it to 1 or 2 people.
1,500 people all decide that it's okay to bloop me occasionally, that's still 100 bloops a day.
That would be quite horrifying.
Yeah, because I used to get maybe 1 to 2 dozen bloops a day before that rule, and I usually forget to mute myself while recording. Do we have boys outside of Europe? I don't have anybody outside of Europe. Do I have any tips for playing CK2 as Poland from the earliest start? Yeah, get all the prestige you want and get fucking free Arby's.
Once you get to
now,
Lithuania, you're good.
Now I can't fight rebels because I'm fucking bankrupt.
You don't have to worry about the Catholics too much, because if a Catholic invades Poland, they're not allowed to eat the Polish food, so they all starve to death.
Can you? No, I'm not showing knowledge of you, Sweden. You're the reason I'm in this fucking mess.
Alright, Brandenburg wants some cancelling alliances with you.
Alright.
You already did.
Brandenburg,
Yeah,
how do you feel about being a bought and paid for whore of Poland?
I just don't want to talk about it.
What just happened was he just came on your face, threw a 20 at you, and walked out of the room.
Pretty much.
There you go, Ben.
Council of Whoositzes.
So I'm gonna cancel my alliance with Brandenburg then as well.
Well,
because the
crap.
Russian reach is very well. I'm over my thingy.
Diplo.
Yeah, thank you. No, stupid. I need more flipping.
Counter Reformation. Here we go.
More diplomats.
Counter all the Reformation. When do I become the battle pope? I am the
I'm
battle
nothing
pope.
against you personally, Brandenburg, but
oh, it's
I
understandable.
am Russia, and you're in central Germany, and I'm in Russia. So.
Hurrah, comrade.
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody ever needs to explain why Russia and Proto Germany don't like each other. I think there's entire history books about that whole.
Oh, so you do read history books?
Oh yeah, well only ones that don't portray me in a negative light.
Ah.
I mean, you understand. I have to edit these things. People can't be trusted to make their own choices and make up their own minds. All right, so is this okay? We're gonna pause here.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the
okay.
the boom
So
boom block.
I'm gonna get my post-it notes here so I can actually keep track of this, because this is kind of turning into like general house rules for like all Paradox games of some sort. We're gonna do no more than 2-player allies. No more. I'm writing it down so I don't forget, because I'm gonna post this later. 2-player allies. Great powers. Only one great power ally.
Yeah, that works fine.
One great. Because otherwise it's just this ridiculous block. You can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And this one I want your guys' opinion on, but when you're playing against the AI, generally you can't ally people of other religions unless you have a common foe. So how would you guys feel about no alliances between different religions unless you share a rival?
You mean like religion groups or like?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, can a Protestant ally with a Catholic or
different?
Because
kind of
well, Sunnis and the Christians
or,
not
or
allying.
can just is it just between the religious groups, between like
Denomination.
the more like Western religions and versus the like Sunni and
or
Shia?
That one makes sense.
An easier way to maybe do it is if you can get your relations to like plus 100 or more, because that's about where you need to be to get an alliance.
Mm-hmm.
How does that sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Fair.
Good to me.
Okay.
Sorry, Muscovy.
Oh no, I get it.
So we're gonna stick with that for now, and continue on. Someone said, what if you have 2-player allies, one is a great power and the second one becomes a great power? Then you gotta drop one of them.
Yep.
Which person do you hate the most?
Otherwise, that's way too easy to foible. Like, just grab number 9 position in the world and then give them, and then have them dev up until they're number 8, and then there you go. You know, I want to embrace the counter. Part of me wants to embrace the counter-reformation because it seems like something I should do, but it sucks being the Pope, considering papal influence doesn't do anything. Why does papal influence not matter for the fucking papal states?
Well, I'm not sure if I want to go embrace it either, because I kind of like reform as the Portugal, since I'm a trade nation.
Wait, ho, hey, ho.
I don't know, but
But
it's the fact that like all of my stuff is Catholic, so I probably have to just probably best if I just stay Catholic.
Sergey, are you gonna allow that to happen?
Well, as long as it don't spill over my border. The moment it spills into my border, though.
That's legit. That's legit.
Oddball, 500 ducats if you go to Protestant.
I'm not doing this again. Fuck you.
500 if you stay Catholic. Wait.
Protestant Pope? No, the time of the Protestant Pope is past. It gives you an option to go Protestant as the Pope.
Oh, terrifying.
Who's the Curia controller? Fucking Austria! God damn it! Fucking Austria!
60, so you need to die soon, Mr. Pope.
Now Ree sees the true ways.
It's a shame you don't have any allies, Brandenburg.
He's got a lot of royal marriages with no allies.
It's almost like you spit in my face or something. But I do have good relations with you, so.
Resources depleted by migrants? No.
Yeah.
You should definitely build a wall there.
I could just murder them all.
And just hope they don't have any ladders.
When did this French-Brazilian shit happen? That's not haram.
Huh?
French Amapa?
How long does this religious zeal last for?
That's not halal.
So long.
It is.
It's not even fun.
Because I'm kind of sick of all these proddies in
Yep.
my land.
It don't sound very hello to me.
Muscovy, I don't know if we have the relations to be able to do that.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
I should
oh
be
no,
able.
rebels.
Yeah.
Murder, murder, murder.
That kills me.
I think that's kind of the.
People die when they are killed.
Yeah, it's a shame, but it happens. Alrighty, what's my next doodle? Extra discipline, AE impact -10. Huh. Kick it with the dick? Who am I kicking with the dick?
It's
Everybody? I mean, the Battle Pope's been pretty calm so far. He's just kind of sitting on his land, doing his thing.
Yeah, with all the war, nothing's really changed.
Yeah.
Well, also there's a rock and a hard place in my neck of the woods right now. Oh my
but
god!
The Counter-Reformation bumps up the idea cost of tech cost.
Yes, it does.
Muscovy.
It do.
I've only got 1, 2, 3. I've only got 4 non-Protestant provinces left, and one of them's converting.
I think I just derped to the wrong person.
Yeah, I really want the Counter-Reformation, but it's just there's not enough good on there to.
I mean, how long is like having more missionaries actually good?
Yeah, it's
I
only
think
good.
Because, I'm gonna conquer the Aztecs and the Incas, and I need them.
Yeah, you need to murder them good. Conquer Naples? I think
Sweden. I'm just gonna
Serbia.
talk because I get confused typing and shit, and I'm on the influence of prescription drugs, so everything is a bit woozy. I would like that. Who are the allies?
Just Norway and Holland. Oh, Austria. Never mind.
I think I have a truce with Austria. Yep, I do.
Yep.
All right.
Till 28th, and then we'll see.
Yeah, my truce with Denmark lasted 25.
Okay, well, we'll see. I finally removed my pimple. Well, hey for me.
Your pimple? Oh! What was it called? Rostov?
Rostov, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That got me confused for a second.
Yeah, same here.
You have another one.
Where? Oh, yeah. Well, Kazan, well, this is an issue for another day.
Pope has
Although,
religious turmoil
I
because
think-
of all these fucks.
Maybe France should pop its pimple.
What?
He's saying
He's
that
threatening the
the French could. He's saying the French should attack me.
I don't think he should do that.
I don't think either.
I've been staring at border gar for forever. It's going to my head.
I don't see any border gore.
I mean, he
Well, Savoy, you just took too much land, and then you needed to bob it a lot of land back.
No, it worked to my favor. I gained the province.
Everybody knows coalition wars are a good thing.
Eat a bag
Must
of
be, how much
dicks.
money?
The people like me down.
How much money do I have?
Good provinces.
Yes.
I've got 300 ducats, but I've got 3 loans.
Okay, I got 8.
France
8
is more
loans.
low.
I can give you.
One load is 70.
No, it depends on you.
You should do it.
Oh,
Now,
I'll
Roy,
do it.
marry me.
I gave you money, now marry me.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Poland declared war on the Crimea? Fuck. I thought that was a doodle of the doodle.
That's a Russian thing.
There was a lot of doodling about, and in a mutual peace deal for the dongle, it was given away, but new rules have come in place. So.
The fucking center of reformations. Stop converting my land.
Oh, boo freaking who, you orthodox son of a bitch. I'm like
Would you like some cheese and crackers with your wine?
You son of a bitch, you converted to orthodoxy. I've got most of my country's Protestant right now.
Whoa, stack wipe.
Hey, you got Britain back at least.
Hey, you want to that the Spanish Inquisition?
I mean, my country just switched to reform.
Just that random, like, Irish miner in the middle of Ireland.
Oh man, that's hard to look at.
I only got a choice now. My army kind of left. Or died.
Left this world.
They left to the underworld. Now all I have is my boats.
Well, praise Hades.
Drag them up on the land.
They're just like artillery, but bigger.
What was the game where you're some of the faction, it was an RTS where some of the factions had ships that had little legs that would walk up on the shore.
I don't know.
Sounds like a Command and Conquer game.
Yeah, sounds Command and
Supreme Commander.
Oh, Supreme Commander also.
Yeah.
Not a Supreme Ruler.
I don't have any troops or manpower or like anything, so I might just wait for these rebels to run their course.
You just accept demand so that you don't have to, suffer.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to.
Devastation.
Right, that's 30% authority everywhere.
Oh, you're Catholic. I see how this. How many do you send up our peacekeeping for?
Oh, England's Catholic. I like that.
I wasn't given a choice. I had.
We like that.
Well, first the Catholics, like the Catholic people, got angry and killed us. Then the Anglicans got angry and converted us back. I mean, then the Catholics got angry again, and you know how it is.
Yeah.
England.
Shervan got big. Shervan did get big.
Sounds like what was typically happening with the Tudors then.
Well, yeah, but at least the Tudors had a state army to deal with them.
Well, no, because you had Mary took over and went back to Catholicism. Then when she went, Elizabeth took over and it went back.
Yeah, but it's more that the Queen they weren't forced to change religion by the rabble outside threatening to cut their head off otherwise.
Yeah.
Eat a bag of
You said yesterday that
Hey, Nems, thanks for the
4-1
cheer.
infantry artillery is good.
Here's some prayer bits. I accept your indulgences, Nems.
With this sort of time in the era, I tend to go 2 to 1 for infantry and cavalry. I tend to have 2 infantry for every 1 cavalry. Because obviously taking losses in sieges and battles, you don't want to have like 1 to 1 because it's up to 50% your army can be with cavalry.
The thing with Sweden though, they get infantry combat ability, so I think you're best off.
Did everybody else notice that Isle of Man is independent?
Yep. There are a lot of rebels here. I can't stress the issues enough.
Oh god.
It's balkanizing.
All those independence referendums.
My bit bar for these should definitely be called indulgences, considering we play on Sundays. Stop doing me, God, fuck it.
I don't think.
That's a quote.
Did you say please?
No. Oh, fuck me.
Every other day, I'm getting it. Like every month, there's a new set of Irish people want my head.
Doo-doo.
Just give them potatoes.
My religious unity is down to 64%. Oh, and you're a bad pope.
I spent like 16 or like 100 influence on that.
Okay, new plan. I'm fling to Canada. This place is clearly a write-off.
I've done that. I've left the old world and went to the new before. As a deity, I know how hard it can be to keep your people this straight and narrow. Yeah, I know. It's super hard. Nobody wants to be a good Catholic anymore.
I was never a good Catholic, so...
Guess a lot needs to be updated.
It really does.
Outdated.
Just the Pope in general needs some, like, at least 1 or 2 unique features. The fact that the Pope can't use papal influence?
Ah, silly people are fighting themselves.
The Pope should be the strongest Catholic, not the weakest.
Revolt of the Devon clergy.
Savoy, why don't you get out of the coalition against the Pope?
He doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Banter.
Because he's not Catholic.
Forb HD, thanks for the
standard
doodle.
answer, banned.
Oh, now Cornwall is rising up.
Why would they do that?
Because everyone hates me right now because everything is terrible.
England's on fire.
I have -100 prestige, 0 legitimacy, 0 power projection. And a looming disaster.
Come on, Boris, you're 16.
I've got a looming disaster too because of the fucking Protestants!
Oh, like 2 looming disasters.
Oh, my golden era!
I feel you.
Hey
Oh,
Otis,
so am I,
Cyrus. I think I'm a gold pope right now. No, my golden age ended 5 years ago. I
The
was
one
not
silver
a
line
gold
to all
pope.
this is I get to watch England burn.
No.
It's quite entertaining, really.
From a distance.
It was at the distance of some kind of demigod controlling the country.
Spooky.
Innovativeness really could use a faster tick up and a slower tick down.
They're ahead of us.
Internal conflicts in England.
Of
This is
course.
the end, my old friend.
Hey, you got plenty of friends. You got the Pope. You got the Pope and Castile on
I'm
your
not
back.
talking about England.
Oh yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, we haven't got any friends. I had a feeling something like this would happen.
Man, I wish I could declare war on Montua right now.
I was like getting food at the store, I come back, suddenly England's on fire, I don't know what happened.
Sweden, that's what happened.
What did Sweden do?
They dragged England.
I sent all my
I
troops
didn't
to
do
help-
anything.
to help.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you convinced me to send all my troops over there, where they then couldn't help against the fucking French.
I'm not the one that sent 30,000 men against
Cornwall is a
Denmark,
thing?
who had
It wasn't the
18,000.
men that was the problem. It was the problem that your navy was out of
So
position.
you're saying that he's bad for outnumbering his enemy?
Yes, how dare I have some
I'm
I
saying you
try
didn't
and
need to
strive
send that
technical
many men.
innovation. I should have suicided into them. That's what I should have done.
Saying you
I should
didn't
have sent
need
them in
that
all
many.
one by one stacks. That would have won it.
England got distracted in a war with Sweden. France declared war on England, taking advantage of that situation. Then Portugal declared war on England, taking advantage of that situation.
If your
Basically-
fleet was still in the straits, you would have had that +1, which I probably would have lost that battle when
Yeah.
I moved off the
Well,
shore.
no. The thing is, if I had the troops, I saw you were landing them 8K at a time, I probably could have held you off for a bit.
See, you're blaming me for the French's greed.
Whoa,
Well-
buddy, alright, you listen up.
I mean, he's French. What more can I say?
The frogs, too.
It's like it's not my fault he took opportunity of a good situation for him.
You created that good situation for him.
No, you did. You brought way too many men. You could have left at least one of those stacks home.
The Flemish are getting uppity.
Damn Flems.
See,
Guaranteed
what I'm-
crap.
Oh, Spain.
Oh!
Welcome.
You see, what I'm like getting here is that fuck you, you helped me.
Spain is a thing. Long live our Spanish
God.
overlords, the best Catholics.
Oh my.
Just completed 5 missions and while doing that.
Completed
Oh, that's
5
nice.
missions? Wow.
Yeah, it was to create a grand fleet, naval dominance, Italian ambition.
That is a lot of Scottish people.
Oh, frack.
Scotland.
And the brave. Oh,
Guaranteed Cornwall. Well, the thing is that Cornwall is Reformed, I think, or is it Anglican? It's Anglican. And England's Catholic. I gotta stand behind the Catholics, no matter how much their country is on fire.
I'm 40 over my ship limit. I don't want to buy some ships.
How are you
How
40?
much?
Did you go 40 over? Or did the AI do that?
No, I inherited Aragon, so I got all their ships.
Ah, yeah.
Going cheap, 17 heavies. Who wants them?
Alright, I got civils 3 heavies, 10 lights, 22 galleys, and 15 cogs.
Um.
So I get 100.
Oh god, I only have 40 ducats.
I've only got 24
I'm also
heavies
like 4
anymore.
ducats in the hull.
I can't sell to any of you because you're my rivals, but
It's probably some free ships.
I'm at my force limit on ships.
Why?
Protestant Italy makes baby Jesus sad. It does. I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I have to wait until the like religious fervor or zeal or whatever it is falls off first. Then I can convert it back.
Oh no, Ireland's now like basically a thing.
yeah, I think the rebellions are getting bad there.
1546. It's there for decades.
On the plus side, though, I think the peasants might fight the Scottish peasants. So at least the Scottish revolution is held off for a few years.
Jesus Christ. Fucking
That's
religious
what I feel
zeal.
for you.
Well, the Papal States are going to be devolving into a civil war pretty soon.
Yay!
Because religious zeal is bullshit.
Religious zeal is bullshit. Because I've more than half of my country is Protestant.
So, question: will my country survive long enough for me to flee to the New World?
Don't think so.
Find out.
Even Northumberland wants to leave the UK.
I've only got 3 non-Protestant provinces left. That's sad. Turn Protestant? No, I can't. I'm not allowed to. An event
This is what religious zeal does to you.
An event fires that allows me to, that gives me the option, but
No, the UK's not a valid arrival anymore.
It's come and gone.
It's GB, not UK. Same thing.
Same
but
thing.
Same thing, but not really. But actually, yes.
I'll fucking fight you.
Seriously? I just got through saying I'm not going to fuck around with England because they're good Catholics. Then you rifled me?
I mean, you know, I can't get worse, can it?
Wow.
Yes, it can get so much worse.
So much worse.
It can get so much worse for you.
I mean,
boy, you
yeah.
need help with those rebels?
I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose like the north of England and all of Ireland. Probably Scotland in the next year as well.
The rebels weren't always that big. I think they got bigger.
I mean, they're gonna get more.
I mean,
provinces
if you
in the back.
want to murder them, I won't stop you.
Alright.
So, what is Galway gonna do in this? I wonder. I want this ambition.
I don't know what Gelray's thing is.
Galway looks fine.
Well, I was
wrong religion.
pulled into a war by Trier, and now it's kinda against Saxony.
I'm a bad pope. Crusade? I am not in a position to do anything. My country's gonna devolve into a civil war in 5 years. I can't conquer Naples. It belongs to Sergei.
Yeah. I'm his ally.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, didn't you say 2-player ally?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go myself a sandwich.
Check your privilege, Ben.
I don't even know who my allies are anymore.
Yeah, you have 2.
He's got
Portugal.
2.
Hey,
That
Commonwealth.
was 1 player.
No, you can have 2 players, so that
It's
means
2 players, or it's 2 players and then 1.
One great power
Great power.
ally.
Oh my gosh, the Commonwealth formed.
everyone integrated.
Are we shocked at that?
Not really.
Well, kind of for me, because I didn't really want Poland to do that, but it's fine.
Well, if you guys didn't want Poland to do things, we should have stopped them decades ago instead of just placating them like you're all a bunch of fucking Chamberlains.
I don't have the army for this.
I have
There they are.
the navy.
Scotland.
Eastern Europe.
For some reason they didn't get West March. Don't know why.
Well, your name is still Great Britain, but you're back to normal England.
Great Britain longer
We've lost territory. We've lost Wales and Cornwall.
Oh yeah, true.
Hey Ben, how long is this going for?
Let's see. We've got another hour and 45 minutes, or hour and 15 minutes. 75 minutes.
All right, then I gotta go for like 45 minutes.
Oh yeah.
How do I set my AI?
Escape and then AI setting.
All right.
Jävla dans.
Hey, Sergei, you want to kill Morocco? Or at least take all of its coastal provinces?
Come on, my Tsar or
London,
whatever
yeah,
is.
sure, let's go.
Oh, the Grand Knas is 18 and he doesn't have an heir yet. Come on.
Give
Oh,
me
know.
my access.
I had
Your Holiness Papal State Overlord, sir, I will lead the coalition against you if you break your embargo against me. I will do the same.
I already did that.
And then we can.
Because you were I surpassed. You're not a valid rival anymore, so I couldn't have a free embargo on you.
Oh, I read that backwards.
You know, you're so far beneath me that you're not
I
even
think
worthy of being.
Shit, all of my heavy ships are on the opposite side of the world.
Give it some. Mine are mothballs, so I need to give it.
All right, I'll be back on a little bit.
Well, my 3 heavy ships. I have 4. My 3 of them are out exploring right now.
Just Morocco. Oh, Joe. I don't care about Joe.
Just tell me when your ships are ready to deploy, and I'll start the war.
They cannot have that many. Actually, they have 6 heavies.
Yeah, they have 6 heavies, so it's probably best we got those sizable flotilla.
Well, we're gonna need 35% of my ship, so give it. It's gonna take another couple of months. I'll get my.
Despite the fact I no longer have Lofty, I somehow still have a seat in Parliament there.
Also, lets your army get morale too.
Eat a bag a day.
Hey, Oak Tree, thanks for the bits. Bits for the papacy. The New World needs more cardinals. I might do a popal colonial game off screen for not off screen, but like a single player game. I mean for poops and giggles. I think that'd be fun. Oh. I've run out of people to punch. What is the league mechanics pop on?
1550.
My disaster is very loomy. Oh boy.
Right, time to start rebuilding again.
God, I'm so far behind Diplotech.
7. Could be worse. Only
I
10.
also have. I've also got that stupid corruption penalty for unbalanced research.
Ooh.
Oh.
That one hurts the economy.
So you got ships ready?
Holy shit, you know
75%, so give it like a month and
Oh damn.
Oh sure, an heir, 134. Kill me now.
That's well good.
Well, I had a better heir, but he died.
I just want Protestants to die.
Whoa, buddy.
Hey, they're all up in my business.
At least he didn't say reform, so.
Same thing.
So, pretty soon, the only province that's not going to be Protestant is going to be Rome.
Okay, I'll start the war.
What war am I involved in this war? I don't want to be punched.
No. Alright.
Morocco.
Can I rename my
Gelato.
tag from Great Britain to Mediocre Britain?
I
Because there's a
don't-
lot of
I
words you can
think
use to describe
you're
my nation right
lower
now. and
middle-
Great
I
ain't
think
one of them.
I think you're lower middle class, Great Britain.
So what happens when religious turmoil hits?
Bad.
It's not fun.
I die.
Because that's gonna happen here in 3 years.
So it's not the worst of the disasters.
Because there's only 3 non-Protestant provinces left, and one of them's converting. Call a crusade on
someone
France.
killed
That's not how
Tunis.
I don't control the papacy. I'm not the Curia controller.
Because they're raiding my coastline.
Yeah, we're fixing the Moroccan and Tlemcen issue.
I can
I'll get my
support
tiny
this.
little violin.
Yeah, the devastation map on the Mediterranean coast is it's there. Oh, Naples now.
Oh god, so many fucking pop-ups. Oh, I think we're also at war with Joloff down here, so.
Oh, I mean, dude.
Treaty of doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Protestant Pope, not a problem. It is a problem when I'm Catholic and all my land is Protestant. There's not going to be any Catholic land left in the Papal States soon.
Right, new game plan. Flee to the New World.
Canada.
Wasn't that your old game plan?
Well, I briefly decided, oh yeah, I might be able to fight this. Nope, didn't work.
Oh, I did look at it at Great Britain for a sec. That's even fractured.
Yeah, I can slowly rebuild. Nope, France has allied Northumberland.
Wow.
Well, France, you're a bit of a dick.
I mean,
He's
he is
French!
historically accurate.
It's what he's
True,
supposed to do.
Yeah, true.
In that case, I applaud you for your performance.
You're the Pope. How
Why
on
the
earth
fuck
do you
is-
not control the papacy? Because that's how the Pope works in this game. The Curia
Thanks, Pope.
controller is not the Pope. Is not just the Papal States.
Oh, capture the heavy. Classic.
Ooh, 6-shot general.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fucking hussars need. I'm just waiting for my country to explode. Looking at Britain makes me sad. I've got a lot of English viewers who are upset about what happened to England.
Blame the French, like you always do.
Every time I look at England, it's smaller than the last time.
Yeah, same, same
More
here.
diverse.
Every time I look back, something's changed. What did the British player do? Well, he was balls deep in a war helping Sweden, and then France declared on him, and Portugal declared on him, and then his country dissolved into chaos. Whoever converted him to Catholic is what destroyed his country.
Obviously, yeah.
The bankruptcy was really the nail in the
Which
coffin,
that would have
because
been
then I couldn't
oddball,
fight all the
correct?
rebels. Oh no, that there was rebels that popped up like I think a few weeks after the war that did it. Because I had them, I was like, okay, I can fight these dudes. It'll be fine. I've got 40k dudes, and then they all died in mysterious circumstances.
What was the mysterious circumstance? What was the mysterious circumstance?
The dogpiling, shall we call it?
So did you just get stack wiped?
I got stack wiped, and I got the rest of my armies trapped on some island in Denmark, because I was being blockaded by about 3 navies at once. So I just had to shoot them in the head, otherwise they'd keep draining my manpower. It was, you know.
Wait, so you disbanded the army?
Yeah, had no choice.
I feel.
I don't have any ships to get them over, I guess.
I had no ships. Like they were just eating up manpower at that point because they were on a tiny island and taking full attrition.
I feel like it may have been a better idea to just eat the ducats until the war ended, and then you'd still have an army to have fought the rebels with.
Well, no, the issue is I couldn't get them back because my entire navy had been destroyed and they were trapped in Denmark.
Yeah, but you could have bought mercenaries.
Well, yeah, I did buy mercenaries, and they got killed too.
Oh well.
Oh.
That's why I hit bankruptcy immediately after the war because I'd spent all my money on mercenaries to fight the French.
And I think when you're bankrupt, your armies suck, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, they do. That's why I couldn't fight any of the rebels.
Something.
Minus 50% morale.
Well, you can have it back. You'll use it better than I will.
Took you long enough, Obama.
2 rivals just expired because I eclipsed them, so.
Eclipse Great Britain plus 20 power projection.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, the British and the
that's a
Mamluks.
gimme. That's a gimme.
When does Commonwealth stop being elective?
Never?
Never.
After a couple nasty events, you have a decision
Oh no!
to take it for an absolute monarchy.
If you let your whatever it is, your Poland ducats like run down.
Poland ducats.
I once became a republic as the Commonwealth, and then the dictatorship, and then a monarchy again.
That was weird.
I know. You were there, Kazoo, in that game, by the way.
I know.
No clue how I pulled it off.
I was there. I don't know how you pulled it off.
So from elective to republic to dictatorship to absolute, back to elective?
Yeah, but no, back to monarchy.
Oh.
Just normal monarchy.
Been great.
A lot of weird events came along.
Is there a way to see if a province is in colonial range, or not? Is in coring range?
Colonial range, map mode.
Coring range is colonial range.
Oh, it's the same thing. Where's that? Is that economic? No, economic geographical.
I got it bound to my quick start.
Yeah, I've got it in, I think, like, tech and institution. Tab.
Devastation, loot, trade value, institution, tech, trade goods, colonial. Colonial?
I need to kill some Aztecs sooner or later.
Is it just the colonial map mode?
Yeah, it's the colonial
yeah.
map mode. It's the little house with the arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, colonial.
So effective distance, no. Damn it. Yeah, not doing that, guys. Sorry, chat. Bam. Not a valid doodle.
Yeah, piss off French.
Huh?
I see your troops walking past my boat.
Yeah, we've got other priorities, like, hitting the British.
You can have it, but to be honest, you can have all the land there. It's fine.
No, don't give France all of England.
No.
I mean, someone's got to have it.
Survive.
Don't give it to the French. They're the ones who put you in this
Okay.
situation.
How about a partition?
I'll take mine.
I take some.
London.
Okay. We'll go north to south. Who wants Lancashire?
Sure.
Sure.
I bid 100.
I'll
Okay.
200.
I'll take it all.
Okay.
I'll take all of England and let you into heaven.
400.
Not
You
my
will-
Pope.
Okay, sir. Once 400. Going once, going twice. Sold to the oily grease wanker.
Wait, hold up.
You're at war. I can't yet.
Wait, hold on. What did I just buy?
You just bought Lancashire.
Oh no.
Hey, don't ask me. It was advertised fully. I did not deceive you.
No takebacks.
Can I get a refund?
They
I
haven't
give
bought it.
you 900 for London.
Oh.
Great Britain is.
I'll give
fleeing.
you
Sounds
one
like it.
ducat for nothing for London.
That's how it works.
I will double that offer.
No, I'm good.
I'll triple it.
I will triple. Oh, I will
I'll
quadruple.
Quadruple.
Well, the French on my border, so you better make these decisions quick.
Oh,
I'm actually the money to buy it, so I'm just gonna send you a.
yeah, I don't have the money either. I just fixed the loan again. So.
I like zero. With 20% interest, sure, why not?
Yeah, better pay us back.
Guess who I think you did?
You never don't pay me back. I got cancelled loans, CB. To make you pay back the loan.
Well, Joseph Funds have just ended. So long, boys. I'll be in Canada if you need me.
Damn, I was gonna try and use the second loan I had to take to pay off the first loan I had to take.
And there it is. France is going to eat all of Great Britain and become Uber France.
Do me a small
Don't
mercy.
worry, it's Obama. He'll saber rattle so hard he collapses.
Just Obama, do me a favor here. Give some of that land to Wales.
All right, I could arrange.
Just to make me
that.
feel better.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh my god. I think next time we play EU4, maybe I should play Great Britain so that we can... We'll know that it's not going to collapse into a swirling vortex of entropy.
No. To be fair, I lasted 100 years more than most other people do.
True.
I mean, he was actually able to form Great Britain, so...
Yeah.
I was actually intending to play Great Britain.
Yeah, let's try Great Britain next.
You should have played Great Britain instead of Poland.
Probably should have.
Why do you want to hire my armies?
Banter?
For shit.
No, unbalanced research plus 20.
Oh my god, why do you keep doing it? Why do you keep pressing the button?
What's going on?
Okay, well, it looks like Templand wants out of this, even though, like, we have, like, 2 province sieges.
How much of your land can you give me? Of their land can you give me?
From Temp? No.
Oh, good. Hold on, let's send her a trade.
Let me try. I can only give you the stuff that you occupy right now,
Yeah,
and then their capital is 84%.
Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can get Uja next to that.
So the auction of the auction of Great Britain shall resume when I figure out what I actually have left on this war.
Wait, Berber. Oh fuck! I forgot Berber traditions. Hostile core creation plus 50. That's gonna hurt. 37 dev. What the? Yeah, sure. How much can you give me both of those, or?
I doubt it. I doubt I can give you the one that's 37 dev.
Oh, how about Tala is
37 dev. Where?
That's still like that by itself is 84% war score.
Alright, let's eat some more. Then.
Holy crap!
It's about a
In
few.
fucking Highlands. How much is that gonna cost to core? Like 400 or something?
Holy shit. What the hell did Templand do?
I don't know, it's gonna be mine. I think the armors are broke down here in Lagos.
It's almost time for my looming disaster.
Yeah, can't be that bad.
I've got two Catholic provinces left, guys. Just 2. One of them's Rome.
No. Oh no!
Oh, this fucking haha province. No, I was in a war in Bob's game as Portugal, and Castile was an AI. Castile declared war on Morocco, and out of all of the provinces they gave me haha.
Perfect.
The ultra meme.
Did Schmitty play England again? No, it wasn't Schmitty.
No, I lasted 100 years longer than he did.
Well, Kazoo was fairly competent, but then it all went to shit. And
It was all going great until it wasn't.
I've never had something like this happen to me, but...
Where the fuck's my army?
Well, you weren't trying to Brexit, were you?
True. I've also never played Britain.
No, they're pretty fun. I don't know, play those
Oh, yeah.
in Britannia.
They're fun, it's just that, you know... The risk this happens always exists.
Just make sure your navy is 3 times as big as the next person.
Yeah, as long as nobody lands boots on your shores, you'll be okay.
I was, yeah. To be fair, I'm not going to claim. I'm going to claim responsibility for this fucking up. Sure.
What if
Why
I could
not?
get Yolof out of this? Just like get it out. Nope.
No.
And I don't feel like walking down there and killing them.
It's too far to walk to murder
Alright,
just one
how
person.
about not, can you piece out Slemke now?
Well, yeah, I can try.
Well, would you really have to take the money?
Well, I need the loans to pay off, alright?
Yeah, I can give you that province and that province alone.
Yeah, sure,
Oh.
let's do that.
Oh,
The explosion of Frenchmen out of Oxford is over.
Oh god, France just got so much stronger.
Oh, that's quite disgusting.
It is.
Out of states though, so that sucks.
Well, only till you hit admin tech 11, then you get a couple more.
Why did we go back to England circa 800 or something before that?
Cornwall has declared war on us.
It cost you 300 points to core that?
Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna hang myself.
Oh my god, that's expensive.
I did give Wales land though.
Yeah, I'm at least that thankful for.
And the Ottomans took Corsica.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's that land above Sardinia.
Right, are we done? Can I go home? Or...
I'm trying to. I keep getting pop-ups every 30 seconds.
I'm just gonna call fake news on that.
Yeah, I can probably get us out.
I'm trying to conquer Kassam, but my enemies can go to Nogai, neither can I go to them. So this is a waiting game. Well, fuck it. Let's go to the wilderness.
And there's the rebels.
33 of them.
And there's the unlawful territory.
See, that's the broken part of EU4 peace deals. I'm giving them all they want at the start of the war, and they're still like, no, I don't think we want to take this peace deal. Give us everything we want.
Oh my, Cornwall's over here beating you.
Don't like it. Yes.
Are you really Cornwall? Wow, that's interesting.
I don't have a standing army to fight them.
Just Cornwall. Yep, they're doing that.
That really exploded quickly.
It's okay. I hear Canada's nice this time of year.
Canada's not nice any
No,
time
it's
of the
not.
year.
It's snowing right now again.
I mean, it's better than the UK, which is on fire right now.
I mean, like it was 80 degrees on Friday here in Nebraska, and there's 3 inches of snow on the ground again.
Yeah, I have about an inch of snow in New York, and it's turned into ice.
It hasn't been snowing here in the Netherlands since like 2 months ago.
Well, fuck you then.
Well, live in a better climate.
America's climate's broke. Have you tried fixing it?
America AXA stopped
Yeah,
working.
just unplug it and plug it back in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it usually works.
I wish it was that easy.
Can I unplug and replug my country?
No.
Turn it off and turn it back on. The Anglican Church has stopped responding.
Pop-ups.
I don't care about me getting gems.
Yeah, I can no longer go to Anglican because I don't know why. I just can't convert back to it.
Fucking ice storm in Ontario. Yeah, my family lives in New York and they got
Yeah,
an
but I
ice
can
storm.
convert to Reformed and Protestant, but not Anglican.
Yeah, Anglican is only by event.
Yeah, I guess.
Are guys better than slaves right now, or is the leisure?
Has triangle trade event happened yet?
Remember, we
No, I
said
don't think
slaves are bad. Okay.
No, it's not happening.
Okay.
The direction of France's name right now is bothering me so much.
Well, it was bad before when it was just like crammed up inside Brittany.
I'd rather have that than have it basically flipping over itself.
Oh my god, we need to purge this heresy.
No, embrace it. It feels good.
No, you want to become Protestant.
Oh fuck, I should further integrate Naples.
Well, Sergey, did you get the event to integrate Aragon or not?
There's no event. It's just once you're from Spain, you automatically integrate.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Aragon doesn't exist anymore, Rommel. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
sorry,
I meant
Lithuania,
did
never
you
had
integrate them via? Well, me.
I'm not gonna wait.
Via decision. Yeah.
What I did is I first siphoned all the income, took all their money, and then I integrated them.
There you go.
Oh no, Cornwall. They should not be that big.
Cornwall.
Look what you did.
Oy vey.
Oh god. Oh.
Somehow Ireland looks worse than at the start of the game.
Oh god.
Yep, definitely balkanized.
Better than the Balkan. Balkans is looking pretty stable.
So, back to the auction of Great Britain. Who wants what?
Well,
give me Norfolk. I
it's like-
bid.
it's like-
Well, 100 ducats.
I'd like Lancashire.
Sure.
Essex?
Essex, I'll give you that for free because it's Essex.
Wow.
Okay, so we want Lancashire for how much, Ben?
I'll give you 100 ducats for it.
Sure.
Norfolk for 100 ducats.
Give me a sec.
150 for North.
Oh,
Give
piss
me a
off,
sec.
sir.
I'm still selling off fucking Lancashire. Give me a minute.
Yeah, alright. Well,
He's got to whore himself out one at a time.
Okay, so 150 for Norfolk.
Norfolk.
200 for Norfolk, Spain.
250.
Okay.
300.
350.
500.
Whoa.
550.
Oh shit, I live 15 legitimacy.
Piss off.
Who is that? 550.
Gary.
600.
650.
How much does
700.
Essex cost?
700.
8.
Essex 9.
9.
10.
Well, I want Cambridge then.
I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing it.
Someone in
I'm
my
not doing
chat
it.
said, "How do you make a girl from Essex's eyes light up? You shine a torch in her ear."
Rude.
I don't know. Are people from Essex dumb?
Alright, I'll do 200 for Essex.
Outside of like
Right, I'll get 200 for Essex.
kind of, yeah.
250.
Thanks, Utari.
3.
4.
Thanks, Utari.
So, Kazoo, I give you 250 for Cambridge.
You need to actually border it first. So.
Right, for 400, I take 400 for Essex.
I don't think I can sell you. I can buy
Sure.
you.
Not too much for it.
Well, you're flipping capital.
You're
Come
at
on.
war. I can't sell to you.
Oh, duh.
Save it up for me.
Well, we'll see.
Oh my God, England is such a cluster. I've never seen it this bad.
You guys are
I
helping.
mean, it's not as bad as Smitty playing it because he just
Alright,
burns it into the ground.
Oh man.
I mean, like at least Kazoo was able to form Great Britain before we.
That's
I'll
true.
temporarily keep my
collapse.
shit together.
I love us auctioning off a land though.
He's literally auctioning off his land.
Come on,
Look, you gotta make a
free
living somehow. Okay?
I'm at peace if you want to.
Oh wow, why does the Pope have Lancashire?
So bought it?
He paid
This is-
for it.
It was a papal indulgence. Is there a problem with that? It's standard
No,
practice.
I just wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It
you're
was a
you're.
purchase actually.
Hey, Sparrowhawk, thanks for the resub.
No father.
It's fine. It's fine. You're a good Catholic. You'll be 10 Hail Marys. and
Okay,
you're fine.
Cambridge. Who's up for Cambridge?
100.
150.
200.
250.
300.
400.
Does
No.
England/Ireland get an HRE equivalent? No.
Guess I'll get it for 400.
Okay. 400 to Sergey for Cambridge.
Buy it for 500.
Oh no. Alright, 550.
600.
700.
Yeah, that's too high.
Do you guys actually have this money at the bank?
I can
Yeah.
get it.
That
Okay,
was not.
700
That
for
was
Cambridge.
not the question. Do you have that money in the bank? I own a credit card.
There's enough Irish around where, you know, they have enough money to pay for it.
Would I consider completely Balkan game for a community MP? Probably not. Everybody crammed into the Balkans would be...
Are there even enough nations in the Balkans?
We
for
usually play with about 12
people?
people, and there's not enough nations there. What I kind of want to do is another custom nation, like MP.
I'd be down for that.
Okay, what's next? Coventry. Starting at 100.
Could I buy that? Or am I not bored of their bullshit?
Actually, okay, we'll start with Leicester, actually. Leicester for 100.
I'll take it 100.
150.
Sure, 100.
200 from
Okay,
the
there
Pope.
are people that can take it for France and Castile.
Oh, no, never mind.
Do you want this friend? I'm not really interested.
200 for...
Like
I've been 2.
Yeah, you could sell it.
You can't get to it is the issue. It's an inland province.
How could...
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Lincolnshire.
Well, this is
No,
really
I have to.
confusing.
That's my capital. I got to sell off the rest of it before I get to that.
Just move your capital.
I can't. There's
It's
too much on the mainland.
Cost ducats, doesn't it? Not ducats.
No, we can only
points.
we cannot move our capital to a colonial region. Not while we still have our big heartland around it. Only when our capital is the only province in a state on that continent will it be possible.
Out of the states, the state limit.
So I'm in a war with Bohemia. That's a junior partner of Austria, and Austria has not joined the war.
Hey?
Is that a thing?
Apparently.
What? How?
I'm pretty sure it's a bug. That should not be possible.
That is not possible.
Well, that's happening right now.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably
I think we have a slight bug here.
Utari broke the game.
France, if I give you some military access, can you deal with these rebels in my territory?
Where are these rebels at?
Shrewsbury.
Why would I help with that?
I'll give you Coventry for free.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Coventry? Oh. Leave on why I have this land. It's fun to me.
Oh god, he's already turning Essex.
Why do those guys have my French flag, those rebels?
Fuck the French, that's why.
You want to tell us something?
It wasn't me, though.
Oh.
You lying to us?
No, I swear. I wouldn't be able to fight them, I don't think.
So how big is your colonial hold?
Not great.
He has 4 provinces in Canada. Well, 3 and 1 colony. 2 colonies.
Yeah, this is really
Man,
weird.
this is not your normal
Ireland,
border.
did you want to
war.
declare a separate war with Austria and call me in?
This is advanced border.
This is balkanization.
Did you say something, Utari?
Yeah, you could probably declare a separate war against Austria and call me in. But this is really weird. Like, I'm fighting Bohemia, and they're all alone. Why is their top-level liege not helping them?
I remember it happening when I was playing as Netherlands, and then someone declared on my vassal, and I didn't get called in somehow.
Well, what we
Fucking
could do
weird.
is beat up Bohemia and then declare on Austria and then beat up Bohemia again.
Yeah.
Right, Sergei, you want Leicester?
100. $300 if you also give me Derby.
Okay, then sure.
So 200 for Derby then.
The English are getting uppity.
Are the English capable of even standing anymore?
They've got 30,000 rebels that just spawned in
Oh
London.
yeah, those guys.
How much money do you have now in your bank, Kazoo?
$2 grand.
You made a profit.
Wow.
Another get you someone would call like.
I mean, our shed, which we now have, is very, very like well decorated.
Bible translated in Spanish, no. Thank you.
Habla Spanish?
Oh, now my overextended is dangerously high.
Yeah, mine
It was
was
all
too.
a ploy.
Oh no.
I give you.
It was his mad
350
time.
For
It's a mad
Lincoln.
idea.
Give me a sec. I need to save up some admin to send my capital over to Canada. So just give me a year or so.
Why did this? Oh, the borders.
That's something for you guys to sort out among yourselves. I'm out of here now. I'm washing my hands of this whole
I
affair.
think he just smoke bombed and ran away.
I forgot a Pope got Lancashire.
Gentlemen, I wash my hands of this whole affair.
Oh my.
Hey Portugal, how much would it cost to buy those islands off the west coast of Africa?
Go fuck yourself.
Woo!
Oh,
Spicy.
wow.
That was saucy right
Great
there. Is what that
prank.
was.
Even if he was putting him up for sale, I would have let him put him up for sale.
I mean, I just
Hence,
want
why go
colonies.
fuck yourself?
Gary, what was it? Gary asking? What's the boy? What's the boy? You took expansion? Yeah, no.
You took expansion as your third idea. Yeah, you're not colonizing at all.
No. You gotta go expansion first if you want to go colonial.
Maybe you get the leftovers like Argentine.
I wanted a
Alaska.
safety net for when I eventually get murdered. I know it's
Ooh.
coming.
I mean, is it just the Pope hate you? Nah, you're Protestant. Yeah, the Pope does hate you.
What, are we talking about Savoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate him. He was trying to blackmail me. I still haven't gotten over that.
I don't remember that.
What? Kill Savoy? Take his ports?
I wouldn't object to that.
You can't colonize if you don't have any ports.
That's true. I mean, I wouldn't object to that if Spain and Portugal were at my back.
Glorious will Great Britain be? We got a claim on
Well,
hold.
I need to get rid of these loans and deal with some of the admin crap and
Yeah,
rocket holdings.
Okay, time to make a nice screenshot of England.
Give it a minute for me to sell Lincolnshire off.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Oh, apparently my tolerance of heretics is -8.
Tolerant society.
Tolerance is overrated. Just kill everybody who's different.
Yeah, it is.
No.
My missionary strength
No.
is 11 on the other hand.
Nice,
that's
34% tech thingy. Nice.
Oh, you don't have an institution though.
Yeah.
You need some knowledge here.
Yeah, if you could, Sergey.
I mean, you could ask.
Thank you.
Oh. Knowledge. Who wants?
Knowledge is delicious.
Knowledge.
Well, Sweden's not a human anymore, so I probably can't do that.
Sweden's not. The Swedes aren't human.
Have they ever been? Don't hurt me, Marjack, please.
What's the second zoo? Next time we do anything with Margie, you probably get a shot or something.
I mean, they'll kill us anyway. It's Marjack.
Yeah, true, but
Where am I, sailor?
well, my KD in GTA is a testament to that.
Sickness of cool.
Wait, your what? And your what?
My KD in GTA.
Oh, yeah, that took me a sec.
Margic is bloody good at shooting out of the game, and he usually.
Are you sure he just doesn't have auto aim turned on?
No.
Right, lads, Lincolnshire. Starting at 100.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. 200.
300.
400.
5.
He could have it for 5.
510.
6.
Yeah,
You can't do 10 and you can only do 25 ducat increments.
Yeah.
Alright, 525.
550.
yeah, I'm out. No, that guy could.
Why did Northumberland get pieces of Cornwall?
What?
Because they must have invaded. Anyway,
Oh my.
Sergey at 500. Anyone else?
550 from Galra.
Yeah, you get up for
This
550.
is post-Germany all over again.
Yeah. It really is.
Sold to the weird swamp man.
Oh, why does Final War fuck what's going on here? This is not supposed to happen. We're smarter than this.
Nice screenshot. Thank you, Kazoo.
That is a fucked up England.
You did this. You all did this.
You all had your fingers in his country.
Russia didn't.
Well, yeah, no, Russia had nothing to do with it.
For once.
What is like 15 years to integrate us?
I think we should all blame Russia for this. Everybody.
No, leave me alone.
Everybody in Western Europe, we can put aside our religious differences and at least accept that Russia was at fault for what happened in England, right?
Well, gentlemen, I wash my hands of this affair. It's now your problem.
Yeah, Eastern Europe is going to have an issue with this.
Is that
What
Great
Eastern
Britain just,
Europe? You're not even
what's your
Eastern
capital
Europe.
now?
Placentia.
Always cracks me up.
You want to sell some of those provinces?
If I want to sell some of these provinces?
Yeah.
How much you paying?
How much you want?
Alright, let's see, I pay 300.
Oh, why am I stack hunting again?
1,000 for all of them?
Yeah, I could do that.
And now Spain is slowly selling them off.
Making profits, mate.
The art of the deal.
The art of the
When you auction off your entire country to flee to Canada. The art of the deal.
I'm gonna sell provinces to rivals.
Oh no.
I mean, I can unrival you.
Britain is an abomination. Yes, it is.
Let me see if I can unrival you then.
Blame the Catholics and some of the Protestants.
No, I can't unrival you for like another 20 years.
Oh well, unlucky. Maybe in 20 years. I want rivals.
Well, how much do you want? Sergey?
What's this gallery? 250 apiece.
Okay, I can take one and then I can sell it to him.
Oh, it's gonna just be the awkward one, so I'm gonna give you the. Yeah, I'll just give you all of them. Which gallery is this?
Yeah.
And also, now I'm playing the colonial game, I can just do work and every once in a while click a few buttons and get back to it.
There you go.
It's just like playing High 4.
Always look on the bright side of death.
We can intervene if in wars with great powers.
Yeah, do.
Because we're still a great power, right? Right?
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm still doing Brexit Britain.
Yeah, it's like super Brexit.
We've Brexited Britain. That's
You
how
Brexited out of the continent.
I mean, I've gone on the Brexit plan of finding some way into the North Atlantic.
Sergey, why are you at war with the Ottomans?
Austria.
He intervened.
No, he was an ally.
Oh, this is happening again.
Oh god, it's like
Get ready
directly.
to rumble. Oh my, that's a decent sized war.
I think it's the biggest one in the game so far.
Well, I thought the Orthodox bloc against Austria was pretty big as well.
Well, I mean, this one is more equal than just
The Ortho Blob.
That wasn't even a war. Then.
Well, it was just mild military training. And then the Pope gave us Popey.
Aha, I have my victory card.
Woo?
That's all to you after the war, gallery.
I want to say woo.
Yeah, we don't have ours anymore.
What even is mine? Gascony.
What's Okay, Circassia, you've had your fun, but can you please end it now because I want to form Russia?
Oh.
Wait, did Bandit say he was leaving?
He's in the war, so I think he's disconnected. Then.
Oh dear.
Well, there's an AI in the war now.
Well, Bandit is still in talking.
It might. He's not saying anything. It might just. He may have lost internet. It takes Discord a little while to actually drop them.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Fuck!
Well, Ottoman AI usually isn't. They're
They'll just
quite
probably
mad,
just start
but-
spamming Janissaries or something.
Yeah. I'm sure they
Ooh,
won't
that's
just.
a-
I'm sure they won't destroy his country in any way.
Why is
That's
Denmark
a little
involved?
lewd into the Commonwealth right there.
No Ottomans,
The
you cannot give have. Why do you want? Why do you want to go to my land? This is dumb.
The Otto Bros. Oh, influenza! Stop!
Stop!
I almost have Diplotech. I almost have Diplotech. I almost have Diplotech.
So, oh, hold on, I forgot to fucking state my Aragon Eastland.
Oh. Well, that gives you a lot of extra money.
Yeah,
or
well, yeah.
maintenance, I mean.
And,
Well, that one bandit.
Well, Bandit dropped out, but looks like Striker's back.
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah, I'm
okay.
back.
Huzzah!
Are you, by any chance, also bandit?
Yeah, he's power trips, so he's coming back.
Oh.
Ah, the joys of random power surges.
Oh, wait, I can't form Canada now because,
When did the
I'm
Ottomans take
not-
Corsica?
they're a colonial nation. Why am I smart?
And I'm his friend
Oh,
Jesus.
So, have I got a deal for you, anyone in Western Europe right now?
Hmm.
Could I buy back one very minimum dev province so I can get my Canada to a colonial province, and then just like next session, just join as colonial Canada?
Okay, I mean, you can just release them and play them. There's an option.
Yeah, but to do that, I need to get some land in Europe. So
The
that it'll be
boys
a-
offer, and we'll do it for free in terms of an alliance.
Good God, what happened to?
Oh wait,
England?
never
So
mind.
We rather not talk about it.
What do you mean? It's
The
glorious.
wound's still fresh.
Oh, it's making my eyes burn right now.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing right with it either.
Hey, but Wales is bigger, so I'm fine with it.
Well, like two provinces, never mind.
Yeah.
How long are we still going?
Half an hour, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well, if
sorry
my
about that.
little tiny alliance, Circassia, stops warring, maybe I can form Russia this game.
Yeah, so can I buy a shitty European province or lease it for the next like 10 years or so?
Do you have the range? You should have the range to core it.
Yeah, I've got the range for it. Unless it's in,
Spain
like,
would
you
be
know,
able
fucking
to sell
Eastern
you
Russia.
without war.
Well, yeah, I'm at war, so.
Well, then it's up to France, but France is France, so...
Yeah, got rid of the unbalanced research.
Huzzah!
Congratulations.
I will pay much coin for for just any province,
Once I'm done
I'll do
clearing
it.
these, I'll give it to you.
Cheers.
Alright, I'm just waiting to. Oh, I guess not. Is Bandit coming back?
Will there be gems in South Africa?
Yeah, sometimes.
I know there's gold there.
If you
if you hover over the question mark, you can
Yeah.
see what the trade goods are.
It'll tell you the percentage chance of getting anything.
Oh, 6%.
It's what in Brazil you looking at?
No, I'm looking at some of the provinces in the Cape.
Oh, the Cape is gold. Yeah.
Yeah, the Cape's got gold and gems, but it's a really relatively low chance.
It's good when you get the Cape the province you have in gold. It's a lot of money.
Which I desperately need to continue colonizing.
Shit.
I finally get to kill some Protestants!
Not much you can
No,
gain
don't
from
do that.
They converted all my country, I'm converting it back, motherfuckers!
Forget my use repo.
Germany took up the whole Protestant thing eventually. Took their time, but
God, I have 6 cardinals now.
Yeah, all of them. Well, there's not many Catholics left
Wait,
in
I
Europe.
have 4 cardinals. Never mind, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I stole a couple cardinals.
Okay,
from,
Sergei, you know what? Suck a
Oregon.
cock, seriously.
Oh my. What? No.
Piss off, I want to... You can deal with it on his own.
What's going on?
Nothing, I just told my little tiny ally in the Caucasus to, well, hold his own pants up.
Oh, I thought you told Sergei to blow him.
No.
Oh,
I heard Sergei suck a cock. I was like, what did Sergei do this time? It's like, for once, Sergei didn't do anything.
Frusha.
Literally for once.
No, my consort died. Okay, it was just the consort. It's fine.
It was just the consort.
So you ready, Russia?
Sure.
Oh no, I'm not boozing right now.
Isn't this one of the few games you need to be sober to actually be able to like do well in?
Kind of.
Like Hearts of Iron 3.
Yeah.
Why does Sweden have 3 corruption? God damn it.
The AI has a tendency not to have the corruption slider with any money in it, so...
So can I play a province in Europe?
Once I'm at peace.
I just need like maybe like 2 months. July 16th, you can have one.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
Another states won't land again. You'll get fish.
I will give you fish.
Holy fish. Sure, but then I also want this.
Okay.
Common enemies in the Ottoman Empire. No problem.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll booze in a lot of games, but not in this one. Also, I start this at 10 a.m. That's a little early for me.
Early?
Yeah. That's early.
Don't you wake up very early also?
Well, not as bad as I used to. I mean, I used to wake up at 3 a.m., but now that Leah doesn't work at Disney, we wake up more at like 6 a.m.
That's still early.
It's yeah, it's early, but it's not 3 o'clock in the morning.
Fair enough.
Border guard, it's fine. What the fuck happened to Great Britain? Kazoo!
We'll be going to war with her.
Right, do you want the long story or the short one?
Okay, because you can, I can do it.
Okay.
I finally got the Create Colonial Empire mission fulfilled. Took long enough.
Yeah, can I just have any problems on your west coast for?
How much are you willing to give?
I'd say about 500.
I like it how even Scotland's on fire.
I can give you one on the east coast.
The
I don't need them on the west.
His house burned down, and then
How
the
about
ashes
things-
burst
no, I
into
mean from, like-
flames.
How about Sussex?
The old matches burned twice.
Russia, we'll be going to war with
Yeah,
Austria-Hungary
sure.
and Holland.
With whom?
Austria, Hungary, and Holland, and Denmark.
But why we? Why? Oh yeah.
I told you they're allied. You said
Yeah,
those
yeah,
were.
yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Brandenburg, you in on this too? Or not?
I would. You can get some Denmark land.
Sergei, you're colonizing that one uncolonized province I
Just
have
call me
on
in.
the coast.
Yeah, I got a mission for the Philippines. I want to get that.
Hey, I'm alone free.
Like, the rest I ever go to, I just need to. Okay, that actually.
Alright, Europe's on fire again.
When is it not on fire?
Well, it's the pre-bonfire fire.
It doesn't really matter. We go to the same trade node anyway.
I know. Yeah.
My pathetic excuse for a fleet is actually winning against Denmark's fleet.
It's 5-3.
Well, my pathetic Russian fleet is just sinking.
Well, that's what Russian ships do.
Although
Well,
true.
Actually, they sail halfway around the world, then get sunk.
Then they sink, yeah.
Russia has ships.
I had a fleet of 15 ships, most of them heavies, but well,
Why do you
I
have
haven't
so
upgraded
many
them.
heavies? You have like what, 3 ports?
Well, ask the AI.
All inland seas also.
How the what? Huh? Fuck.
England, you still have those ships that you want to sell too?
Oh no, we burned those down.
Oh.
We're in the middle.
He burned everything down.
To be fair, I had some assistance.
There were some people like spritzing gasoline at you. And no, I'm not taking Naples because that's Sierra-Land.
I'm a great trusted ally.
Exactly.
All right, Brandenburg, what do you want?
I don't mean to debate again.
I just want the peninsula of Denmark.
All right.
He
Well,
wants
time
just,
to get my army.
what he's saying is he wants just the 10.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of help here. I got 18k.
Yeah, I
on
know.
its way up
I'm
here.
coming. I'm coming because, well, via Sweden, it's not gonna happen. So Sweden can seize down his
We
own
got a
ship.
bandit back.
Oh, just in time.
no.
Yeah, I'm my power trip, so
I'm trying to make my way over there, but they keep sailing their fleet in and out.
I'm just going through the Commonwealth.
Oh, the common blob is very powerful.
Yes.
France looks scary. I'm not as honestly the Commonwealth Ottoman alliance is far scarier than any single country.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The Austrian-Spanish alliance is really fucking putting up.
That sounds like a very spooky Habsburg.
Oh, yeah, but Austria's AI at the moment, which is the real issue.
Yeah, it's the difference between two powerful players and a powerful player and an AI derp.
Because I cannot coordinate.
Hey, most of this war I've had AI ally.
Not the one.
Fair enough. No, I'm just AI. Well, Austria got like 3 different stacks. They just need to doom stack, and they're not doing it.
Well, I mean that's what you do when you're talking about the AI. It's like, why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing this? All you have to do is this. You're not doing it.
where the heck are all my armies?
We wanted to.
Hell.
I stack like one of them. No.
Thank you, Sergey.
So I could point you to.
Ruger, you need money to buy
I can point you to the field of bones.
Exactly.
I got 100. So.
I could direct you to the pile of carcasses or the mass grave.
Oh, come on, institution, spread faster.
Wait,
Hey, Russia.
Bitch.
We can
Yes.
both agree that we dislike the Catholics, can't we? Can't we agree on that?
Sure, but why? Why
In
not?
Russian.
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Because he
I mean,
he
we
needs to
both dislike 'em.
he needs someone's skirt to hide behind.
Exactly.
Although
Well, at
my
least he's
Russian
honest in
skirt
saying
just changed, but why? Oh, yeesh.
I mean, I was kind of the link that let Protestantism into the HRE.
Here come the Austrians.
Yep.
Oh, fucking are they?
Yeah, Brabant and Holland have 15k at
Why
my
the fuck else was in
capital.
Denmark? What the fuck?
Yeah, I see that.
What the fuck?
We don't talk about that.
You're fighting a war with Commonwealth and Austria, but no, they have to defend Denmark.
I sent you a gift, right, Brandenburg?
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
Mean Wolf, you want to join in as Bavaria? You can join in next week. I mean, we only got 19 minutes left on the day.
Stop lagging, Bennett.
I'm sorry.
It's a ploy. He's doing it on purpose to give himself more time to move his armies around.
Why is Austria and Denmark, Sweden, I mean?
Yeah, they're my ally. How do you think I feel?
No,
I think,
I'm
I think
I'm
the
gonna
Ottoman
bug out.
threat is a little more. Who's gonna bug out?
Apparently not. Oh, did he?
Is Bandit
No.
gone?
I'm still here.
Or you're just
I
lagging?
don't think bugging out is okay.
You're just lagging real bad.
Bugging out in 90 minutes is okay, but not right now because
But
you're
yes,
in a war.
Mean Wolf, if you want to join in next week, we play at the same time every week, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays.
Intervene in a conflict.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Which one is that?
Oh, that's the Austrian one.
Okay.
Ha!
Which Austrian one?
But which one? The Ottoman one.
You can join that one. That's not an issue.
I wonder if Wadi's going to enjoy his pile of ashes that's left for him when he gets back.
I think he will be quite.
He did better than I did out of it.
He'll be very, very upset with me, and I'm playing with him later on.
Oh,
with,
I'm
STA.
sure he will, because I know you guys had some agreements behind the scenes.
Well, the problem is that I was surrounded by rivals, and my hand was forced to make new friends. To
Oh,
avoid being crushed by said new
bullshit!
friends.
I was surrounded by.
wasn't
I'm
even-
so weak. You're gonna play that card?
What are you talking about? I wasn't gonna do anything.
Poor PLC, so weak. Everybody's picking on him. Only one of the strongest positions in the game.
I had Ottomans and Muscovy, both rivals.
Well, that turned out quite well for you, I think.
It did, because I turned a situation that potentially could have been bad into a good one for me.
You see, I did that, definitely.
Taking advantage of a lack of waddiness.
Well, at the end of the day, as I said, potentially Ottomans and Russia could have teamed up and been a serious threat to me, especially with an AI Austria. So I turned the situation around in my favour.
Just had to turn that knife right into Waddy's back.
Well, the thing was, we got the allies, the Russian Ottoman allies, but when it lost, it got. Well, our goal was to get Constantinople back, and that when you gave that back, the thing for war was basically gone.
The problem is, if I stuck with Austria, I wouldn't have given you Constantinople back. If Waddy was here, I would have probably have warred you some more.
Yeah, you wanna buy those provinces? Oh, I need to go to the rebels.
Question, Ben, why is there Scotland for Oh, that's why.
Why is there what? What with what?
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I just, looked over to Britain and it looked even whiter than it normally does.
I mean, everybody over there is usually pretty white.
90%.
Quick question: is it normal for the AI to hire like 12 military leaders?
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently so.
This is a new thing that I've started to do. Why, Austria? Why are you in?
Get your professionalism up, I guess.
I hate the color of my country because it blends right in, like how it did with Magdeburg. It's doing it again with Denmark.
Shouldn't have sold that gal, right? I can knock it on Saudi rest. Some different.
Oh, there's so much province selling.
Got rid of all my fucking loans again.
What happened to England? It kerploded.
Yeah.
3 people declared war on it, and yeah.
That's about the gist of it.
Russia, could you send that stack over here, please?
I was basically kicked into a pit of snakes, and the snakes had like chainsaws, and they were on fire. It was all very bad.
It was the tank with the laser. It was the sharks with the laser beams on their freaking heads.
Obama, you need to give back the provinces to Galway so I can sell them the rest.
I'm surprised you guys are not making more moves into Denmark, given.
We're making. Well,
Oh,
people are making moves.
Is
in
the
Denmark.
God Trader speaking?
No, I'm just saying, like, you guys haven't made much moves, given that all their armies are here.
We are.
What do you? All their armies are in Sweden.
Yeah,
This
is my issue.
There's a 14k of Denmark, or something like that. A 22k Austrian.
And 21,000 Denmark's.
Army
9,000
hired by
Vermont,
Brabant.
10,000
Well, by Holland.
Not too far to make it.
Do we start a new game
Oh,
each
this
Sunday?
institution tech penalty is
No, we
killing
just
me.
Keep going. Every week. And then when we get to the end of the game, we start a new one.
I mean, if we were playing Hearts of Iron 4, we would start a new game every week.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, true, but that's the Hearts of Iron.
If you're playing Hearts of Iron 4, you can start a new game every 2 hours, depending on what happens.
It keeps wanting me to become Defender of the Faith, but I don't want to.
How about no?
Are you confident in your ability to defend yourself, let alone other people?
No.
Oh, I can't be the Defender of the Faith because I'm a female.
Because you're a chick!
Woman. Wait, yeah, I have the same issue.
Good, good thing is I no longer have too many generals. Bad thing is I lost my fleet.
You didn't need boats. It's fine.
Just haul them up on land and use them as
galleys
forts.
are really cheap.
Yeah, they're like, what, 10 ducats?
Yeah, they're 10 ducats. Transport's actually more expensive than a galley.
Oh, we need to end this war soon.
Yeah, what do you want?
Oh, I don't want anything.
Okay. Do you want some help with those rebels, though?
I could.
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame that you got rebels popping in your country there.
France. Help.
You're not even at war. What's the problem?
Lowry is mad and I feel
Why is the
bad.
Papal States in England? Hey!
What?
just
What?
don't-
Everybody's in England.
Because they paid for it.
Because I bought it.
But how? This was on other people's
You wanted a
land.
summer residence.
What do you mean?
It was other people's land, and then he was like, "Do you want this piece of paper that says it's not mine anymore?" And I said yes, and he was like,
No,
"Okay."
rebel shit. Why is Holland in Russia? Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
Russia. We're gonna jump on them at what's this place called? Elfsburg.
Yeah, okay. I'm going. I would advise
can
going
totally
now.
Oh, Vienna, you can fall.
But they're booping. Oh shit. Why do I need to walk? I need to walk around. So hold on. Oh sure, sure, Sergey.
You rivaled me. What are you on about?
Oh yeah, true. I forgot that.
0 out of 10. No Swedish Empire. Talk to Sweden about that. Is Sweden here? Sweden's here. He's working on it.
Oh, what?
This is an.
Was that
0 out of
sentence
10
going
Swedish
somewhere?
I was gonna sell the rest to
There you go.
Brandenburg, I think you need to walk your people around into Sweden via, well, way of Russia.
Via Russia.
Who has Corsica? The Ottomans?
Fake news.
Wait, I think I accidentally whispered myself.
That's a
Tech
new
11,
one.
nice.
Talk to yourself.
So France, can you get out of my colonial region?
No.
Oh, I
You
heard
don't
there's a
even
colonial
need
wars
help there.
coming up soon.
I was not included in that treaty, so.
Well, it's colonial claimed by Brazil on the
I'm not-
actual
not-
like
Not my
box.
pope. Not my pope.
Hashtag not my pope.
Oh, Brandenburg, could you give what's it called? This place, Vieland, to Sweden in occupied shit because it's his core thingy.
Aw.
Well, I think Schleswig-Holstein is yours to take.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
I got it. I already own.
I'm about to
Hold
pay
on.
you a significant quantity of money. When I gain control of Canada through various means, can you give some of it back?
Through
You're talking
various-
to me?
That sounded
No, the other
coy.
one.
Oh,
Of course, I'm talking to you.
but no, hold on. I'm doing a war here, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Look. I'm about to give you a lot of money. Just when I get control of, when my nation becomes Canada, just give it some of it back.
Oh, sure.
It's like a Swiss bank, only not Swiss.
Russian.
Or a bank.
Polish war crimes. Those separatists are free men.
But now I think about it, you're nothing like.
No,
you're
I'm
nothing
not.
like the Swiss bank.
Yeah. Well, I'm making. Well, I'm at war and I have all my troops and everything up. I'm making 7 ducks a turn, so I'm not losing any of your money.
Yay! I finally embraced colonialism.
Just in time for the
Big
next
coin.
institution.
No, Ben, don't say it because then it will spawn and then I have shit luck.
You got well, there's a chance it'll spawn inside you, I think. Printing press?
The next one, I don't think so.
Printing press is only North and South Germany.
Yep.
Yeah, or Protestant and Reformed country.
Yeah.
Might just take loans just to get that.
Austria, oh. This is an ill-advised war, by the way. Well, not totally, but...
I asked you if you were ready.
I was ready. Why is... Okay.
Was his
Oh,
past
well,
tense?
I'm
You mean
losing
you're not
this.
now?
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking in Austria
Ow.
because I got my ass kicked there.
Sergey, you're gonna give sell Gowrie the rest of those provinces.
Apparently he's not like scoring range, it says when I try to sell it to him. So I think he needs to go New Aragon for that to work.
Come back to the fold, Romanga.
Love it. In that one province, New Aragon, there's no cores, no claims. It's just a wasteland.
This is waste.
Oh, come back to the fold, blessed Catholics.
So I think he needs to go.
I just gotta rebuild my army, and they're back in.
Look at Russia.
Denmark.
Oh god.
I don't want to look at Russia.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
How did they get in?
How did they get in?
There's like 50 or 60,000 troops in Russia right
No,
now.
one of the natives declared war on my colony.
Oh.
It's only got a 1 stack.
Oh.
They declared on your colony.
Oh, I did.
And they declared on the colony. I'm not in the war.
Womp 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 womp.
You can enforce peace on the natives.
Ah, diddums.
Yeah, try to enforce peace and that'll work.
Which tab is that in? Influence?
Somewhere. You know?
What the fuck? What the fuck? If I enforce peace, I would be at war with my colony.
What?
No.
Click on the other nation.
Yeah, you have to click on the attacker and then.
Yeah, if I click on the attacker, I'm gonna be at war with my colony.
Are they the ones that started the war?
I'll keep.
Click on your colony, I think.
I'll keep Denmark in check.
If you click on them and then you
If you
choose the
could,
country.
I'm gonna slowly try and siege Russia back.
So if you click on them and choose to side.
Is there a reason there's a literal wall of Ottoman troops around Papal Land right now?
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to fix
Kebab salesman.
armies.
He's trying
They
to
were
fix you,
right
Ben.
Oh, I think Sergey needs to be somewhere around there. If it's.
I think I can't do anything because I'm being attacked by someone in the fucking Terran
Poland
colony.
supports Ottomans in their endeavour.
Oh, yeah, I
can't-
think that's the issue.
I can't reinforce the
Fucking
Denmark.
conquistador time!
30k in Denmark.
Conquist all of the doors.
Anyway,
Milan's not a player. What the hell?
No.
He just gave me 200 ducats.
Yeah.
Good news. Placentia is now more developed than London.
I'll change that.
Why not exchange land with the Ottoman Empire for Corsica? Because I don't want Corsica. It's eight dev, and all of my land is worth way more than that.
And plus, I don't own Corsica.
Gallery, just go ahead and give you that province back. Don't worry about the other two, since you don't want a core.
I'm Russia, and which means I have a lot of rebel problems.
I
all
like
the
it
time,
how I
and-
have a 3k stack sitting in the colony that just can't do fuck all.
Can it
I'm
do
gonna
fuck
try
some?
and go into Austria.
Diamonds.
These are for forever.
Oh, you've murdered the gem economy, damn it.
If it
That
could do
wasn't me, it
fuck
was
some,
Neo
that'd be
Spain.
good. Fuck some's better than.
God damn it, Spain!
It was Neo Spain, not Spain.
Ottomans built a new chain of kebab shops. Kebab.
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go invade some Aztecs. I think it's time.
Conquistador time!
Well, there you go, Cortez Sergey. Oh, with the Aztec shit.
Don't tell me, Ahmed. What?
Moscow just got
Oh,
sieged
the-
down, my dude.
Love this bug. Alright, let's go.
You just
Oh
lost.
my
Did you
gosh.
just lose your capital? Oh.
Well, this is an ill-advised war.
Russia's burning, guys.
Oh, I just looked to the right.
God.
Somehow Denmark.
Sergey, are you at war with New Spain?
Right, so they were allied with some natives. I declared on the natives, and they barely joined on the native side.
Oh my.
Wow.
Classic Sergey.
No, that's definitely a bug. No.
Um,
They said they wouldn't join.
Can we just marvel at the logistical conundrum of Denmark invading Russia from the Black Sea?
Yes. Can we? Ah!
Thing is, it's not Denmark, it's Austria.
Yeah, Austria and all his buddy boys.
Isn't kebab the word kebab banned on the Paradox forums? Yes.
Whenever we conquer back
Why is it banned?
Because of racial overtones.
Yeah.
Since the origin of it is a racial meme joke about removing Turkish people.
Yeah, I get
Oh my
that.
god, I have to claim on the fucking natives to be able to fight them.
I won the Battle of Dongle Bay.
Again?
Sounds like something you would do.
How many allies do these people have? Okay. Well, yeah, that's okay. Oh,
Yeah, if I enforce it's really stupid. If I enforce peace on this, I have to join the war on the side of the natives.
Yeah, it's because you have to click on the natives and then click
Yeah,
force peace on them.
I have clicked on the natives. If I enforce peace.
well, one of my provinces just
No,
got called as a stuff. How appropriate.
If you click on them, it says you what side you want to side with, and then you click on your colony, and then you side with.
Oh, I converted someone to the true faith. Huzzah!
Fuck the natives. Burn in hell.
I think that's the point.
I have 0% religious unity.
That's what do you need your money
25,
back?
because you can't get any lower than that.
Fuck your fort and burn in hell.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I just got stack wiped.
Okay, Sweden, you need to do something.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Well, they're only Russians dying, so I don't need to look that hard.
I need to focus more on making Brazil stronger.
They gave me a very interesting offer for peace.
What's that?
Well, basically, give us 4 provinces to Denmark and not
We
get
have taken a loan of 4 ducats.
Here, I'm about to get Austria out.
You are?
Please get
Maybe.
Austria out.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Because
not.
they're killing me right now.
I've got no manpower anymore because I was fighting other wars before this. Well, this bodes well for the new formed nation of Russia.
We all know it wasn't that great country.
We will miss you, Russia. You had a short run.
Hey, excuse me, I'm not that far gone. I'm holding Kasu's money, so.
It lasted about as long as Great Britain did.
Well, the thing is, this is a stupid war, so.
We shall miss you.
Your war is bad, and you should feel bad.
Okay.
Honestly, I regret nothing.
Striker.
I have
Although I like you.
You like flags.
No.
So you like him, but you don't like
Why
him.
was this a show superior war?
What?
It was?
I mean, was it a diplomatic
This was a show superiority war.
Yeah, no, it's a reconquest. So
Okay.
Swedish reconquest of Gotland. Gotland, that's
You know what would be funny is if they pulled an Utari and declared World War I for humiliation.
Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid.
Okay, Treaty of Versailles. Your mustache is funny looking, and I demand you shave it. We're done here.
I had to get out of that war. I was about to die.
Can we
if
speed
I
one?
didn't.
Who said what now?
Sergei, can you try selling me the provinces in England again?
Oh, I'm at war. Just give me a sec.
Oh my god.
Almost done.
The Duke of
No, I cede all of the UK to the Papal States, actually.
Well, gentlemen, I need to have dinner, and it's 7 o'clock, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is time. We got to wrap it up here, sadly.
Well, before you do that, unless you want to see the new Sweden.
Okay, we can see the new Sweden if you.
Well,
No.
Wow. Well, we tried, but Russia was sieged down totally, so.
Murder the natives, murder the natives, murder the natives.
Okay, well,
yeah.
For everybody viewing, thanks for watching. We are going to continue this next week, Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the players, thanks for joining me as well. I appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. And I will see you all next time.